Hello, everyone, and welcome to a massive, absolutely massive edition of AEW Dark. I'm Excalibur, joined here by the human suplex machine himself, Taz, and 2012 Olympic bronze medalist in boxing, Anthony Ogogo. Anthony, thank you for joining us here at the booth.
Thank you for having me. It's been an amazing night already, and I'm sure tonight's going to be even better.
Well, Taz, let's not waste any more time and throw it down to Justin Roberts, who's standing by inside the ring.
Let's go.
This is a tag team bout set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring at a combined weight of 405 pounds from Minneapolis, Minnesota, Darius and Dante Martin, Top Flight.
Team Top Flight, Airwolf, Angel Dorado, Darius and Dante Martin, two brothers trained by a man with one of the best right hands in the business, Eric Cannon. But talking about powerful right hands, Anthony Ogogo joining myself and Taz here at the commentary booth.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here, Excalibur. Taz, you're a massive reason why I got into this business.
Well,
I remember.
That's really awesome to hear, man. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. And if I need you to, can you please knock out, just completely drop Excalibur?
Well, we'll see. We'll see how the tonight goes.
No, I'm playing.
You're gonna have to switch seats.
And their opponents, from the Key, at a combined weight of 422 pounds, Stu Grayson, Evil Uno, Dark Order.
Well, Dark Order had a bit of a disappointing night last Wednesday at Dynamite. Both Colt Cabana eliminated from the World Title Eliminator Tournament, and Silver and Reynolds losing that #1 contenders match. We'll talk more about that later, but right now, Evil Uno and Stu Grayson out here to try to put a smile back on Mr. Brody Lee's face, Taz.
Yes, no doubt. And there's Dark Order in full effect on the stage in support of Grayson and Uno. And yeah, no, to your point, Excalibur, you got to figure Uno and Grayson are going to be completely motivated to buzz right through Top Flight to impress the ever pissed off, Mr. Brody Lee.
And Anthony, you're a newcomer to pro wrestling. You've been at high level competition throughout your life. Do you ever think that you might need some backup, or are you more of a go-it-alone guy?
No, I think when the bell goes personally, I like to kind of handle my business myself.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to have a big entourage of people behind me. But saying that, I mean, I've watched the Dark Order for months now, for years even, but watching those guys come out in that entrance was eerie. Like in person, it was they have really got some kind of an aura about them.
It's intimidating. To your point, Liz. I mean, not that you're intimidated by it, Anthony, but I get what you're saying. There's definitely an aura about the amount of men and Anna Jay and women that come out here. With a nice drop kick right there. Uno was trying to get on his tracks here.
Darius Martin, a.k.a. Airwolf, in the ring. His brother Dante on the outside. Now on the inside, coming in, and big clothesline in the corner on Uno.
This is a massive start from Top Flight. They're making their debut. AEW Dark. They're making the most of this opportunity. Fair play to the boys.
Yeah, super athletic, super fleet-footed. Top Flight. That's a great name for them.
Great golf ball brand.
It is, actually, yeah.
Uno, though.
Some chop right there.
Chopping Dante Martin down, and the quick tag out to Stu Grayson. Grayson, of course, has that moniker, born and bred for combat. Somebody that does not shy away from a fight, and he's bringing Dante in. Oh, look at that tag out.
Yeah, quick tag, smart tag. I think Grayson's aware of it. Oh, he just got lit up there.
Kick to the face, and oh, wow. Tremendous drop kick there from Darius, only a 1 count.
I've been extremely impressed with Top Flight the first opening minute of this match.
Super athletic, Anthony, in Excalibur, as his Top Flight. I mean, so it's tough to prepare for athletes that are like that and their brothers, so that their synergy and chemistry is perfect. Well, except for now, maybe.
But we saw the tag team precision of Dark Order. Uno and Grayson have been partners for years. They know each other so well, and you saw it right there as Grayson reached behind. Uno was waiting for the tag, and then came in with that German suplex. Dante Martin didn't even know what hit him.
Well, to your point, Excalibur, the experience level, the difference, for Uno and Grayson, and talk about chemistry. I mentioned chemistry on Top Flight, but that chemistry, all the years as a team, to your point, they know where each other's going to be at all times.
Taz, and as you know better than anybody, there's nothing quite like a German suplex to knock the wind out of your sails.
No doubt, and you know what happened with that German that Uno did? he delayed a little bit as he hit his back bridge, which is more impact on the back of your neck and head area.
And right now, Dark Order in the driver's seat. Darius Martin reaching up, trying to get his way over the corner, but Grayson not allowing him, slamming him face first into the waiting boot of Evil Uno.
I love Stu Grayson's intensity.
Great.
Whenever he's in the ring and that bell goes, he's on it from 100 miles an hour from the get-go. I love that about him.
Completely agree. I mean, both Excalibur and I always sing the praises of both Evil Uno and Grayson. But Grayson, yeah, he's definitely he's a machine there for sure. He goes nonstop as he's on the apron.
Yeah. Hey, even machines need a break every now and then.
When he's legally in the ring, he's nonstop.
Darius Martin throwing a right hand, trying to get over the corner, a second one.
What do you think of those? Break down those shots for us, Anthony. I mean, they're kind of overhead shots,
Yeah,
right?
they weren't. Listen, I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, bang. No, that's a shot.
Yeah, that's a shot.
That is a shot.
Cover, hooks the far leg, 2.
He's done well to get out there because...
Grayson again went for the cover. And now just raining down punches.
Well, Anthony, as you know, in our industry, in pro wrestling, there's all different types of strikes. They're not a traditional just straight punch, right? Of
course.
So I'm sure you keep an eye on all different strikes you see, not just hands, but knees and feet.
Exactly, and Stu Grayson, we mentioned his intensity a moment ago. He came and he dived on top of him, 2 or 3 strong forearms to the head. They hurt. They hurt, and as this match goes on later into the contest, they will.
There's a right hand, huh?
They will leave us told like that right hand from Evil Uno.
Sending a message all the way back to Minneapolis, excuse me.
Indiana, it's kind of near. You meant to say Indiana, but you said Minneapolis, but
no,
they're from Minneapolis.
I accidentally said Indiana.
All right, I'm just trying. Anthony, sometimes you got to stay on top of Excalibur. He will mess up words, I'm telling you.
I've been here for 5 minutes, Taz, and I've already seen that.
Oh, God.
I'm joking, big man, I'm joking.
Here. But Darius Martin opening a little bit of a window of opportunity here for himself. He staggered Uno. If he can make it over to the corner, tagging his brother, the complexion of this match could change in a moment's notice.
His brother wants to tag. He realizes he's got to get in there. Here he goes.
Dante tagged in.
Don't wait now.
Coming
Springboard.
Oh!
Beautiful springboard. I thought he was going to kip up, but he didn't.
Big elbow strike, overhand. Oh, catches Grayson, rolls him out. Not sure he got all of that, but still rattled Stu Grayson. He threw the boot. Uno caught it, landed on his feet. Oh! Big hook kick there from Dante Martin.
Yeah, high spinning hook kick, and look at this.
Oh, wow!
Beautiful.
Tremendous tornillo into the tiaras there by Dante Martin. Angel Dorado.
Yeah, Dante, extremely athletic now. His brother's tagged in. His brother's legal. I don't think that Grayson realizes it. Pretty sure he tagged himself in.
He did, and Bryce Rumsford was giving him the count on the apron. Grayson, I don't think, realized it. Flipping into the Dragon Rana almost.
It's a tough landing.
And now the frog splash, cover one.
Big upset,
2.
big upset.
No!
Wow. Thought he had that. Could you imagine?
What a night that would be for Team Top Flight to come away with a victory over Dark Order, a team that's been, the top-ranked tag team at certain points of the year in AEW.
Those young guys are making themselves noticed here, getting themselves noticed, I should say. They had some frustration when they realized they didn't get the victory on that, but you can't. That's when you got to follow up rapidly. You can't wait.
And Anthony, sometimes if you're in there with a guy that's gaining momentum, a young team looking to make a name for themselves, you just got to shut them down.
I'm pretty sure this is going to be the thing to shut them down.
Oh! Electric chair into the power bomb. And
what a knee strike. Nasty.
Darius Martin was going over Evil Uno, but Grayson caught him with that rising knee.
That is why they've been one of the top-ranked tag teams all year, Dark Order. They've got great synergy together. They're both very aggressive, got all the skills in the world. It's just a pleasure to see close hands.
Oh, man, an assisted tope suicida there.
Yeah, Top Flight is in bad shape. They could hardly get to a vertical base.
The tag out. Uno is the legal man. He's ascending the top. Or excuse me, Grayson's the legal man. Uno's got him hooked up. They're looking for it. Fatality!
Forget about it.
Grayson covers. It's all academic from here.
The winners of
match.
Dark Order.
Well, it was a great start for Team Top Flight, but Taz, Dark Order proved just too much for these young guys.
Yeah, the experience advantage, obviously, and that teamwork that Uno and Grayson are so great, as you see right here. Just using Grayson as a body, as a weapon, and then fatality was just completely insane. Just completely jaw-jacking your neck and your spinal cord, everything. Forget about it. Nice win right there. But nice outing by the young guys.
Yeah, there's
All right, Top Flight looked good.
Top Flight looked good, but most importantly, Dark Order looked better.
And look at here, my man, a proud member of Team Taz, Ricky Starks in action, coming up next on Dark.
This next contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring first, from Massapequa, New York, weighing 190 pounds, VSK.
Massapequa, Taz, that's your neck of the woods.
That's my neck of the woods. I own several properties in that area, on the ocean, that is. Just I don't want to brag out here, Anthony, you know what I'm saying? I'm just putting myself up a little bit, brother, you know what I'm saying? South Shore of Long Island, by the way, for those that are counting. That's where VSK is from, South Shore. But he's in trouble right now.
From New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing 198 pounds, Absolute Ricky Starks.
The man right there. My man.
Now, Anthony, we can rely on you for an unbiased opinion because, of course, Ricky Starks part of Team Taz, so we know what Taz thinks already. What has your impression of Ricky Starks been over the last few months since he debuted here?
I'll keep it short, Excalibur. I love him. I love the guy. I need to commend Taz. Taz's scouting ability for signing this guy to Team Taz, arguably one of the greatest decisions he's made in his entire life. I love this guy. He oozes appeal, charisma. In the ring, he's got it all. I think he's one of the biggest talents in AEW, without a shadow of a doubt, Ricky Starks.
Anthony, you are a genius, my friend, and thank you. And your assessment of my eye for talent is perfect.
Are you passing him money under the table? Is that what you're doing?
Oh, no, it's just,
Excalibur, people like Taz and I, we're cut from a different kind of cloth to most people.
Yes, of course. And I'll tell you what, Ricky Starks will bring the chops. Listen, we talked on Dynamite, okay? Myself, Cage, Ricky Starks came out. I spoke the truth on how I felt about everything with Darby Allin, TNT Championship opportunity, okay? And I'm telling you right now, a day is coming sooner rather than later that Ricky Starks will be on top in this company, period.
VSK turning things around here on Starks. Shoulder to the midsection, backs him off into the... VSK was going to launch off that bottom rope, but Starks caught him with that knee. And now stomping a mud hole in VSK in the corner.
See, what I like about Ricky Starks is some people with that exuberant style, they are very exuberant when things are going well for them. But what Ricky has got, which a lot of guys don't have, that tenacity. You saw those stomps in the corner then. He wants to win.
Yeah, and to your point, Anthony, it's that second gear. It's something that we push in Team Taz heavily. That second gear, when to bring up the sense of urgency. Ricky Starks has that. Brian Cage has that. Hey, that's a beautiful running elbow. And VSK is a pro. This guy, I've done my homework on VSK. This guy that Starks is facing is no joke.
And you notice how Starks really leaned into it. He left his feet and his body. His body was closer to the opposite side of the ring.
It's a fundamental move, Excalibur, you know, a back elbow, but Starks can make it spectacular. Anthony, you could speak on that as a boxer. A jab is a basic move, right, that a boxer learns from day one, right? And it's deadly.
It's the first punch you learn when you get into the gym, and they always say a jab, a good right hand will win you the world title, but a jab will win you everything.
There you go.
Jabs win everything. They open the door, they unlock the defense, and it's the basics. Ricky does the basics really, really well.
Doesn't matter if you're a pro boxer, pro wrestler, MMA fighter, doesn't matter. Basics are the key. You gotta have that base.
Boot to the midsection.
It's all about that base. Remember that song? It's old school.
I've watched Ricky for a while now, and I've been watching his stuff from back in the day and his recent stuff for the last few months, and he's definitely added that extra tenacity, and I think Taz, that's come from working with you.
Well, I appreciate that, but look at it.
VSK tried to get the boot up.
I appreciate. I'm sorry, Excalibur.
Well, I'm just trying to
Just talking sound bites. Yeah, I understand.
I know. I'm trying to talk about how VSK has turned the tables on your boy Ricky Starks.
He has, and I'm not happy about it. But there's a beautiful right hand, right? Beautiful.
Until he walks into that right hand. What does Mike Tyson say? Everyone's got a game plan until they get punched in the face, and VSK just got punched in the face, although he's turned it around nice.
He's bringing it around, yeah. That's what I'm saying. VSK, good job with that running boot.
Running boot. He's got
half and half
half
Jones.
and half. Oh! Into the backbreaker.
Get out of there, Ricky.
Yeah, Ricky Starks doing the wise thing, making it over to the ropes, trying to take him.
Slow the momentum down to VSK. Watch this German. Nice switch.
VSK with switch of his own. Gets backed off by Ricky Starks.
Yeah! Beautiful. Love that spear. Love it. That beautiful kip up. Yeah, he's smooth.
Completely unnecessary kip up, but.
No, it is necessary. It's to show the flamboyancy, and as you know, you can see, as Anthony said, the exuberance, the athleticism. It's all there with Starks.
Starks got VSK up on the shoulders.
Rochambeau! Yeah.
Covers, hooks the far leg.
The winner of this match, absolute Ricky Starks.
You know, I'm slightly concerned, Anthony, because I just thought of something. I had this epiphany that Ricky, I hope he's not upset that you're joining us at the desk, because Ricky's a very territorial man. And that's because, you know, I like you, Anthony, and maybe one day, you never know, Team Taz comes knocking, Anthony goes with Team Taz.
Well, we'll see. If that's let's leave that for another day,
You
Taz.
never know.
But
You never know.
look, I think I like Ricky. I like his skill. I like what he can do in the ring, and I hope there's no big issues between me and him.
I doubt it. I hope not. Anyway, sometimes he's got a little bit of a bad temper, you know. That's the thing.
Actually, I found Ricky to be quite reasonable. You're the one with the temper, Taz.
Well, no, I have no temper. I mean, I'm easy like Sunday morning. You kidding me, bro? I have no temper. You know that. Ricky, see, there's no problem. He likes Anthony. He likes me. He hates you. The hooded man.
Well, Ricky Starks, your winner here tonight on AEW Starks.
So, Bunny, the whole world wants to know why you turned on not Dustin, not Cody, not Brandi. Who was the guy?
You're so close. QT Marshall.
Oh, so you tell the world why you turned on QT Marshall.
Yes. No, I'm so glad you asked me that. But let me ask you a question. Why do you think it was so easy for me to infiltrate the Nightmare family? I mean, all I had to do was look in QT's direction, and he was falling all over himself to get with me. It was like a cat playing with a mouse. I mean, I wasn't even nice to the guy, and he was buying me so much stuff. I mean, he bought a Corvette. He gave me all of his credit cards. Like,
Oh, man.
and you know, like, that was fun. It was great while it lasted. But to be honest with you, I just got bored.
Ooh.
And, you know, I'm sorry, QT, but you were just collateral damage. And now, I'm back with my real family.
Well, QT, I hope that doesn't hurt your feelings too much. Because you're in the rankings, brother. You and your family are in the rankings, and you're ahead of my family. Well, real plain and simple, brother. The Bunny, the Butcher, the Blade, my family are coming after you and your faux family.
Family. Not even a family.
They don't get it.
No, they don't.
Big shotty. Lee Johnson goes one-on-one with high-flying Matt Sydal. Coming up next here on AEW Dark.
This contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing 180 pounds, Lee Johnson.
Big shotty Lee Johnson, one of the most talented young up-and-comers here in AEW, Taz, but thus far just has been able to get over the hump.
Yeah, if you're new to AEW Dark or AEW in general and you've never seen Lee Johnson, don't be confused by an 0-13 record. To your point, he's a tremendous young talent.
From Clearwater, Florida, weighing 166 pounds, Matt Sydal.
And Lee Johnson will have his hands full against the veteran, the high-flying Matt Sydal. Anthony Sydal is somebody that's traveled the world. He's perfected his craft. And that experience advantage that he has going into a match with a young upstart like Lee Johnson, that could be pivotal. Yeah,
I mean, he's been around the block, you could say that. That experience, you can't buy that. Doesn't matter what you do in life, any sport, any industry, you cannot buy experience. I love Lee Johnson. He's got every skill, every trick in the book. He's very fast, very quick. But Matt Sydal's got that, 10, 15, 20 years of experience. You can't buy it.
Big match experience, too, to both of you guys are saying. Sydal's got big match experience, but, look, we're all going to sing the praises of both these guys. 2 different generations, but both tremendous talents. Should be a really good match.
And worth mentioning that Lee Johnson, who's been really inspired, really models himself after Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega coming up with a huge
massive
victory in the first round of the AEW World Title Eliminator Tournament. He'll be facing Ray Phoenix tomorrow night on AEW Dynamite, 8/7 Central on TNT.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You got to look at Kenny Omega as definitely one of the favorites for in that Eliminator tournament. A nice snap mare right there from Lee Johnson. Gets a real quick switch.
And Anthony, that's the experience advantage of Sydal. He felt the momentum shifting. He was able to counter it.
Indeed. I must admit, since I've been back in America, following coronavirus, I've been going around
cover here. Just a 1 count there.
The wrestling schools in the East Coast. I've been to the world famous Nightmare Factory numerous times, and I've had the privilege of watching Lee Johnson train. And he is much better, as you mentioned earlier, Excalibur. He's much better than his 0-13 record would suggest. He's quick, he's fast, agile, got every trick in the book, and I think it might just be maybe a mentality thing. He hasn't been able to pick up a win thus far in AEW, but he's got a massive upside, and I think he'll do big things in the industry for sure. And a win against Matt Sydal will really kick things off nicely.
For sure, Taz. I mean, you know all about momentum. All it takes is just one drop, and then that could just lead to a deluge.
Absolutely, and you know what? Lee has all of that. Look at these great deep arm drags. He's got Sydal rocking a Japanese arm drag right into an arm bar. And well done by Lee Johnson. Very technically sound.
Right there. What I would like to see Lee do is get that knee in his face. Get that knee in Matt Sydal's face. Maybe he's too nice. Maybe he's too nice at the moment, too inexperienced and too naive, and that's why he hasn't got a win. But what I'd have been doing, and what Taz certainly would have done, put that knee right in his opponent's face to really kind of make it uncomfortable for him.
Absolutely, and that's the thing, because then, he's not going to get in that arm bar so quickly. He's going to stay in that arm bar, but that was a great drop kick by Lee, and Sydal's rocked.
Beautiful drop kick by Big Shotty. And Anthony, sometimes, we mentioned how Lee Johnson, big fan of Kenny Omega. Somebody else that he's a big fan of is Matt Sydal. Sometimes if you're in there with a man that you respect greatly, you don't necessarily want to knock his block off, but Matt Sydal showing no such compunction.
I was going to say the exact same thing. I don't think Matt Sydal was a fan of Lee Johnson growing up, because that looked painful.
Yeah, that was a snap side slam. You really don't see that much. That was really uniquely done by Sydal to all of his experience. Let's take a look here. Watch, side slam, old school, but just drove him back. Instead of, that's nasty. I can tell you, all my years wrestling and calling matches, 33 years, I'd never seen anybody do a snap side slam like that. That was really, really cool. I mean, unless you're Lee Johnson.
Yeah, Lee Johnson being shot pillar to post, gets the elbow up, back Sydal off towards the center of the ring. Sydal, leg lariat, shuts him down.
Excalibur, you're correct. Of box guys.
Cover here.
Of box guys that I've looked up to in the past, and the bell goes, and yeah, you don't really want to hurt them because you've looked up to those guys. You've paid to watch these guys fight. But it could take something like that snap side suplex, to make it change.
Yeah.
And now after that, he's going to be thinking, all right, let's go to work.
Now, I believe in, if you are a fan of someone or looked up to someone as you were coming up, in no matter which sport it is, I would try to hide that and never let anyone know that. Anyone know that, I should say,
Taz, you respect people?
If I do, I'm not going to let you know it, especially if we're going to fight.
Whoa! Standing Mariposa there by Matt Sydal. Covers 1, 2. No, Lee Johnson counters, crucifix 2.
Sydal got a little cocky in that cover and almost got beat.
Yeah, very nearly. Lee Johnson, great heads-up maneuver there. Sending Sydal into the rope. Sydal goes over the top, sunset flip, 2.
Well, it was smart for Lee to kick out as quick as he did because Sydal was going to cradle him. You got to watch. He's a submission specialist, is this Sydal. I know he's got mine here.
Sydal has added that new wrinkle of submission wrestling to his game.
That moonsault thing you did a moment ago, Excalibur, I mean, I don't know the name of it, but I know very few people in the world could even think about doing that, let alone actually nail it, you know. He's very much one of a kind, Matt Sydal.
It's almost like he's floating on air. But look at this, wrenching back on the arm of Lee Johnson.
Nothing fancy, just taking it's a 2-on-1, 2 hands on one wrist, and just pulling it back. Now getting going for a key lock. He's got an inverted key lock right now. Great way to tear a guy's rotator cuff right there.
Johnson makes it toward the bottom rope, or makes it to the bottom rope, forcing the break.
You know, when you wrestle someone that's so well-versed and experienced in submission, you want to try and avoid being on your belly. You want to try and get behind him as much as possible. Lee has not done that. He's got an inside hook here.
Oh! It was like a Northern Lights bomb. 1, 2, oh! And Sydal, to add that new wrinkle of submission wrestling to his repertoire, it's almost like a reinvention of himself, and it makes him just that much more dangerous.
I was going to say, like students of the game like us guys, now we've watched him for years, Sydal, and over the last 18 months has he been like adding this submission stuff to his game, and I think it adds a whole new string to his bow. He's way more dangerous now. He's not just a quotation marks high flyer. He can make a guy tap. He can pin a guy. He can win in any way, and I think that's going to make him a very dangerous man here in AEW.
I've had the opportunity to call a lot of Sydal's matches years ago when he was a tad younger, and to both of you guys' point, yeah, he was not well versed in the submission game at all. It was just a great high flyer and tough as hell back in the day, and he's still tough as hell. So
Lee Johnson with a series of jawbreakers there on Sydal, but Sydal still in control of Big Shotty. And a big chop, a second one, knocking Lee Johnson back into the corner. Johnson sent across, Sydal sent up and slipping off the apron. I couldn't tell. Did Lee Johnson actually trip him off the apron?
Couldn't tell. Maybe his boot hit. It was so quick. It was hard to tell, but Lee's not able. I was going to say Lee can't capitalize, but it looks like he's going to capitalize.
Tope Suicida. Johnson throwing his body into Matt Sydal.
Smart to get back in the ring. You don't want to throw caution to the wind too much, to use a cliche, but man, well, maybe I spoke too soon. He's going again.
Lee Johnson going a second time. Throwing caution and himself to the wind. And
This Sydal, he kind of disappeared.
Matt Sydal crawled under the ring while Lee Johnson's back was turned. But I mean,
that's different. Whoa, watch out.
But, Sydal blindsided him.
The oldest trick in the book, and it worked.
It's one of the first things they teach you. Don't turn your back on your opponent.
Yeah, and don't look under the ring in the middle of a fight. Wait for him to come out somewhere. Get in the ring away from him.
Yeah, wily veteran. Wily veteran. He knows what he's doing.
Sure.
Matt Sydal.
Sydal returning Lee Johnson. Well, not to the ring. He's up on the apron. Lee Johnson, though,
kind of blocked that. Got his hand up, went for a knee strike, and Sydal got his elbow and arm up there.
Johnson coming off the top. Beautiful missile drop kick.
Yeah, springboard missile was on point.
Lee Johnson covered 1, 2.
Strong cover, too. Sorry, I think I thought you were speaking. One of you guys was speaking.
One of us wasn't. I was about to say Johnson.
I guess I'm punchy.
Johnson wasted.
Jeez.
Johnson wasted a little too much time in going for that cover. When you start putting the momentum together, Anthony, you got to capitalize almost immediately.
Of course. No, he's worked hard for what now? 7, 8 minutes? You want to capitalize on that. And at this level, nice move.
Sydal just planted him. 1, 2. Whoa!
That could have been it. At this level, in anything you do, any sport in the world, at this level, you don't get opportunities over and over again. So when you do get an opportunity against a guy like Matt Sydal, you've got to take it.
Got himself a cravat right here. He's working on that head, man. Excalibur.
Yeah,
a couple of moves on the neck area.
We just saw. I mean, well, we saw earlier that snap low suplex. Then he just now hit that Tenzan Tombstone driver.
Yeah, man.
And
he's gunning the neck.
Johnson though, concentrating his fire on the head of Matt Sydal. Quick drop step. He goes behind. He went for the Blue Thunder bomb. Sydal counters.
Oh, wow! That high round kick to the head. He's got a half in, he's got the leg. Oh, jeez, man.
Sydal just planting Johnson. 1, 2. No, Johnson escapes out the back door, but
he's cooking that Cobra clutch in there, looks like.
Right into the Cobra clutch. Sydal wrenching back.
Tapping.
The winner of this match, Matt Sydal.
We are seeing a very aggressive, very motivated, very different Matt Sydal, Anthony.
Yeah, and I must admit, Excalibur, I like what I see. I'm a big fan of Matt Sydal, and I said earlier, he will do big things here in AEW without a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah, and he's, man, listen, when he hooks this Cobra Clutch, we've seen different versions of it. Straight up Cobra Clutch, it's a nasty hold. I mean, and it's a choke, more or less a legal choke. And we talked a lot about throughout this match, guys, his submission game, and he's really bringing it. And Sydal's one to be careful of in the AEW roster.
We want to thank Anthony Ogogo for joining us here at the commentary booth. He will be the first of many new voices here tonight on AEW Dark.
We got a special treat right here. Awesome women's match. We have Shida, AEW Women's Champ, in action against Leyla Hirsch next.
This contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Moscow, Russia, legit Leyla Hirsch.
Leyla Hirsch, a highly touted prospect in the independent scene, making her AEW debut here tonight. Taz, great amateur wrestling background on this young woman.
Yeah, no, I've heard a lot about her for the past couple of years for sure. I've seen her work. I love the attitude right there, flipped off Jones. Yeah, she's a hell of an athlete. She can go, as we call in the biz. She can shoot a little bit for sure, so I think we're in for a pretty exciting matchup here.
Want to make special mention that Miro, the best man, joining us here on commentary.
That's right. Thank you for having me. Oh, seeing that woman from Russia, I had to come and check it out, you know?
Of course, yeah.
And her opponent, from Kanagawa, Japan, she is the AEW Women's World Champion, Hikaru Shida.
Hikaru Shida, the long-reigning AEW Women's World Champion, one of the top strikers in our sport. And we understand she will be defending the AEW Women's World Championship at Full Gear against who? We will have to wait to find out. This match will be a non-title matchup. And Miro, in your experience, when you have a striker and you have a highly technical wrestler, who typically has the edge in that type of situation?
It's all about strategy. You just got to keep your distance. You know, you got to use your advantage with strikes, step back, maybe counter the maneuvers when the shooter's trying to come in, step back and crack him right in the ribs. It'll make him think twice of coming back.
But I would say this in regards to Shida. I look at her, we know she's an awesome striker for sure. But I look at her as a hybrid. You know, she's also a high-level judoka, so she knows more than enough about grappling and mat work. So this should be a really, I'm looking forward to this matchup between these two ladies here.
Thus far, no one has been able to unseat Hikaru Shida since she won that AEW Women's World Championship back at Double or Nothing. Clean break here. Good show of respect shown by both competitors.
I believe this is the first time, Excalibur, these two athletes have faced each other ever.
It is, and oh wow, look at Hirsch with the double leg.
She hoisted her on that double leg and scooted around towards the head, but Shida, nice reversal, good switch.
To your point, she's a hybrid. She's not just a striker.
Yeah, no, she is, Miro. She can go. I mean, hence that championship. Great job hanging on to the head and good quickness of the hips and feet by Hirsch. Yeah, very quick hips.
And an upset, or I would say a victory here for Leyla Hirsch would have to be considered an upset, coming in on rank, coming into her AEW debut and defeating the champion in, albeit a non-title match, but it would almost certainly.
Of course, she's Russian. Of course she's going to kick. Come on, Shida. You gotta study your opponents.
Well, listen. Hirsch kind of upstaged Shida a little bit. Earlier she sat out. Shida did try to go behind, and Hirsch just kind of rolled that away and embarrassed her, to be honest with you. So, and Shida's starting to lose her temper a little bit.
Leyla Hirsch charges in. Oh, Shida. Oh! Backbreaker plants her down, using her momentum against her.
So she got caught in the moment. You got to be smarter than that.
Yeah, you're right, Miro, for sure. She got a little overzealous and got caught by someone who's used to high-level competition right here in the AEW Women's Champion. What a rising knee right in the mush.
Right on the money for Hikaru Shida.
Cover fast. Cover fast.
Oh, no, she's not.
Confident.
Yep. Scoop. Oh, again, a backbreaker there by Shida. Now hooks the near far leg. Just a 2 count.
Even on that cover, guys, you can see how Shida put all of her body weight on the face of Hirsch, forcing her to kick out even. It's a harder kick out, as you guys know. And that's the little subtle things that make someone a champion.
And, you know, for Leyla Hirsch to be coming in here, this is the biggest stage she's ever competed on. And for her to have to come in here, you know, cold against the AEW Women's World Champion Miro, she's got to be a little bit nervous.
She's got to be nervous because she's got to make a good impression first and foremost. Because she wants to come back here every week and she wants to get that contract. She wants to be the best.
Right.
And to be the best, what is the best place to figure that out?
Yeah, knock off the champ. Yeah.
Yeah, you go right to the tippy top, and there's plenty of footage on the champion. Maybe not as much on Hirsch. There is footage you could find on her. I mean, but, you know, you got to wonder if Shida is looking at this athlete as, you know, looking in complacency. But I don't think so. She's bringing the wood right now with Shida, man. She's bringing it.
The suplex into the corner by Hikaru Shida. She's got Leyla. Oh, Leyla Hirsch might be out.
Yeah, she got caught pretty good. She's hurting.
Oh!
She's not hurting that bad. She's rushing.
Leyla Hirsch trying to fight up off the canvas.
That's right. Look at that heart.
That fighting spirit being shown by Hirsch, hammering the chest of the champion.
Be careful. Yeah, I was just going to
harder.
say, man, be careful with Shida. She will knock your head off, man. So Shida wants it. And that, oh, God, that forearm was nasty.
Hirsch and Shida teeing off on one another.
Oh! Forget about it, bro. Good way to knock somebody out.
It always starts fast and then it just slows down because the pain keeps getting higher and higher.
Yeah. Whoa!
Low bridge there. Hirsch sending Shida to the outside. And Miro, you mentioned it at the start of this match. Shida has to be strategic, but Leyla Hirsch, tope suicida.
Let's go!
Driving the champion into the barricades.
I did not expect that from her.
Super athletic, though, right? You know, super
that's
athletic.
Impressive. That's very impressive.
Very quick feet. Nice
Oh, look at this cover here.
Yep.
2.
Let's take a look here.
Stay on her. Stay on her. Don't let her breathe.
Leyla Hirsch pulling out that traditional amateur wrestling move, the tope suicida.
Yeah. In most wrestling rooms, you will see that all the time.
Ooh, Hirsch drops the champ with a shot, and oh, double knees.
Quickly out of there with that ukemi roll, and then
Ooh, now you got to take advantage. Come on. Go.
Quickly. You're correct, Miro. Quickly.
Leyla Hirsch grabbing the wrist of Hikaru Shida. Hoist.
Oh, right on the head.
Covers.
On,
2. No.
Well, that just shows, guys, the toughness of the AEW World Women's Champion, I should say. How tough it is to kick out of something like that, landing on the back of your head that Hirsch has put on Shida.
But what about the strength of Hirsch? Take another look at this, Miro.
Right,
pulling the champion off the canvas from a seated position. And now Leyla Hirsch heading up top. Moonsault press, nobody home.
Well, she got hung up in those ropes. That's why she missed that moonsault. This might be it.
Sliding elbow strike, 2. No.
You got to stick to your basics. Why are you doing these crazy maneuvers? You're shooters. Go low. Stay. Ground and pound.
Yeah, well, no, I don't disagree with you, Miro, at all. I mean, maybe she's getting a little bit. No,
Hirsch reverses, cross arm breaker.
She's got that Juji Katami right there, that cross arm breaker. You don't have the legs across the throat. There you go.
That's
what you want.
But Shida rolled into it.
Smart.
And now, look at this stretch muffler by Shida.
Yes,
Great counter.
For sure. Awesome counter.
Great counter, but Leyla Hirsch.
Strong
She's got that arm. She's got to grab that other one.
She's trying to get that wrist.
Pull it. Pull yourself up. Crunch up.
But Shida making the crawl to the ropes, finally gets her foot on the bottom rope to force the break.
What a great escape.
A great exchange of submission holds there by both competitors. Hirsch breaks free.
Look at his palm strikes. Right to the patella, right to the kneecap. Went for a knee to the face.
Went for that pump knee. Shida caught it. Chops it down, chops the leg down.
Watch out.
Shida charges in. Driving knee strike takes Hirsch off her feet.
Get off your back. Get off your back.
And this could be the end of the evening for Leyla Hirsch.
Here it comes.
Toshi!
Good night.
Hikaru Shida hoists her up. Falcon Arrow. This has got to be it. 1, 2, 3.
That was a statement. She didn't even need the Falcon Arrow. She had it on the knee.
The winner of this match, the AEW Women's World Champion, Hikaru Shida.
Hikaru Shida has said in the past, she wants competition. She wants the highest level women in the world to come at her. And Leyla Hirsch, Taz, what a great job here tonight.
Yeah, that was a hell of a matchup, and I give Shida a ton of credit as the champion, taking on such a tremendous competitor out of Russia, and Leyla Hirsch has nothing to be ashamed of. That was a hard-hitting, tough matchup right there.
Well, the AEW Women's World Champion Hikaru Shida victorious here tonight. Who will she face at Full Gear?
Everyone warned me. They all told me what type of person you really were. Yeah, I was blinded by it. But now you showed exactly who you were. You took my money, my credit cards, my car. I'll be honest, you even took a little bit of my dignity. But the one thing you won't take is our spot.
Strong. Butcher. Blade. You Jezebel. Bunny. You take. That's what you do. For 32 years, I have made a career of going through people just like you, so there is nothing that you can do to myself or QT, the natural nightmares that we have not already seen. We are number 3. You are number 4. You have to come to us, and you do not want this ass kicking coming to you.
Big trios competition. Jurassic Express, Jungle Boy, Luchasaurus, and Margot Stunt coming up next here on AEW Dark.
This is a 6-man tag team match set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring first, the team of Jersey Muscle and Danny Limelight.
Danny Limelight, Jersey Muscle teaming up here for the first time, and we're actually getting our first look at Jersey Muscle. Steve Kubicki, Tony Vincita making their AEW debuts. But their opponent's a regular trio here, and one of the most popular trios in all of AEW.
And their opponents, the team of Marco Stunt, Jungle Boy, and Luchasaurus, Jurassic Express.
Jurassic Express getting a hero's welcome here at Daily's Place.
Yeah, they get the big pyro.
Pyro.
Big pyro, bro.
Big pyro. We love pyro.
Yes.
And Miro, I know you're pretty new to AEW, just been here a couple weeks, but in your short time here, what is your impression of Jurassic Express?
Man, I love the Jurassic Express, but I want to know, what is the little guy, Marco? How does he fit into this whole situation?
He's like the mascot.
He's the mascot, but he, he's a fighting mascot.
He's a fighter. Yeah, he's definitely a fighter.
No, he's definitely a fighter. I just wanted to figure out how is he fitting in. That's all.
I
love the Luchasaurus. Got this great kicks. And
he does.
The Jungle Boy, great athleticism.
Yeah.
He's all over the place. Love the team.
You do know that Luchasaurus is 65 million years old.
I know. I used to
That's a shoot, bro. Oh, you trained him back 65
I
million?
trained with him, and I trained with Jungle Boy when
How many
he was
years
6
ago?
years old.
Oh, 6. Oh, really?
So he was only 64,999,999.
So that would make you 72 million years old, Miro?
Close to. And I've been
good,
a
bro.
fan of yours since I was a kid.
I have to call the fire marshal for all the candles on the birthday cake. Danny Limelight and Jungle Boy starting things off. And Miro, that's actually a great point. You did begin training back at Equalizer Rick Drayson's school in California with Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus. So they're two men you know pretty well.
I do know him. But Jack was 6 feet, shorter than now. He
was a little tiny.
He was very tiny, but he was athletic. He was a little kid, and his dad used to come to all the practices. It was very special.
That's awesome, man. That's
great to see him do so well.
Yeah, he's a good person. He is Jungle Boy for sure, and he can go, as you can see.
He and Danny Limelight exchanging fast pinfall attempts, a pair of drop kicks. Both men flipped to their feet. Wow, great Heads-up move there by Limelight, taking the side headlock.
Smart, go at it right away. Nice, tight S-grip right there. And Jungle Boy realizes, let me get him off me, but look at that. Nice into a rear chin lock. Quickly done by Limelight. Nice arm drag. Look at that. Great job. Underarm spin, kind of, but an arm drag.
Limelight rolls back. Jungle Boy rolls through, maintaining wrist control. Great move, and now tags out to Marco Stunt.
Smart brings his opponent to his corner. Here you go.
Ooh, Limelight went for that high boot. Marco takes him down with that flying head scissors, and Jungle Boy, the exclamation mark drop kick there.
Beautiful drop kick by Jungle Boy.
And, ripcord him out, leg drop one.
That was pretty cool. The leg drop with the ripcord splash. That was wild, man.
And Marco Stunt, this is his first in-ring action since his injury at the hands of Jake Hager. Had an ankle injury, and
I saw him walking around with a little boot.
Like a little boot. Yeah.
I mean, like
it's like a little boot.
No,
You said a little boot, bro. I'm just saying. You're right. It was a little boot.
It was because of his ankle.
He's got a little ankle.
Miro, you've had ankle and foot injuries in the past.
But he's got a big ankle, big foot.
Yes, he does. But I'm saying it's a little. You get up in your head about coming back from something like that.
You do. It's really, and it's. I had a couple when I tore my ankle. I used to wrestle barefooted. It was the worst experience ever.
I did too, and you're right. I wrestled barefoot years ago, and people don't realize how bad it is and messed up on your feet and ankles, man.
Every time you jump, you land.
Yeah, it's brutal, dude. Brutal. Whoa!
Whoa!
Unless you're that guy who lands right in the turnbuckle.
Yeah, he got lucky, didn't he?
That was Steve Gabicki that just got taken out by Marco Stunt.
No way.
And Marco drop kick to the face of Tony Vincita.
The one thing I must say about Jersey guys, they always have the attitude.
Yeah, you know why, bro? Because they want to be New Yorkers.
Is that what it is?
That's what it is. They're frustrated New Yorkers.
It's because they can't pump their own gas, guys.
Right. They don't know how, and it's also a law, but they don't know how. Sick of the Jersey people we have in this company, to be honest with you.
Big wild swing and a miss there by Danny Limelight.
I take back what I said about Marco. I think he's bringing something to the table.
Well, he was until Danny Limelight stopped him in his tracks. Nope, rolls him up. 1, 2.
He's like a little. You can't catch him. He's all over the place.
Yeah, he's.
Look at that.
Unless
he's Miro. He's underratedly. Tough. I mean, he can take a lot of punishment.
Look, grab that ankle right away.
Yeah, he's got the ankle thing, and he just. Look at this 5-on-2. See that?
Jersey muscle.
Jersey 5-on-2, throwing him around like he's a lawn dart.
And now Limelight covers, hooks the far leg. 2.
Must have squeezed the hell out of his yam bag when he threw him in the ring like that.
Yam bag region intense.
It was right there, bro. 5-on-2.
Little dance.
Little hip swivel there. Limelight floats over, covers. 2. Marco kicks out again.
Got to get a little more aggressive than Limelight
Get a tag,
on that.
Marco. Get a tag, Marco.
Bad move. You're exactly right, Miro. Danny Limelight turned his back on his opponent.
Well, we talk about that a lot here. You got to keep went for an arm drag. You blocked. You got to keep your opponent with you when you go to make that tag.
Marco goes around Limelight. I thought he was looking for a deja vu, but instead, German suplex.
You don't see that a lot out of Marco, but well done. Let's see who's going to get to their corner first here.
To your point, Taz, I always like to split in the ring right in the middle, keeping my opponent on the other side.
That's it, bro. It's simple, right? It works all the time.
Now Steve Gabicki back in. Marco Stunt. Floats up and over the top rope and between the legs. Tags out.
Big man.
Luchasaurus. Shoulder tackle to Gabicki and to Vincita, and now Danny Limelight.
Danny's coming in the hard way.
Nice deal.
Brought him in over the top and chopping down Jersey Muscle.
Pump kick right there to the chest.
He's throwing bodies left and right. You can't stop.
Yeah, Luchasaurus, bro.
I thought we were friends.
Jersey Muscle getting.
Damn.
Jersey Muscle getting dropped. Danny Limelight getting cratered by Luchasaurus.
Jersey Muscle needs more creatine.
Glad you popped yourself with that one, Taz.
The muscle's the flame, you know what I mean?
Choke slam by Luchasaurus. Tony Vincita. Drop kick. Didn't take.
Marco's legal, though. He tagged himself in there.
Marco. Diving elbow drop to the back of the head.
Smart timing by. Speared out of his
huge spear.
Steve Gabicki just trucking Marco's Stunt. Jungle Boy off the middle DDT.
Innovative.
But Danny Limelight. Wow. Springboard DDT of his own.
Great job by Limelight. Watch Danny Limelight. Where the hell's he going? He's running all over the place.
Little bit of a misdirect there.
Whoa!
Comes over the top with the tornado.
Super impressive and athletic to change directions as he did. Very quick-footed.
Oh, wow. Great combination there by Jersey Muscle. Gabiki covers 1, 2. Whoa, so close.
Yeah, that was super close. That must, obviously that's their tag team finishing maneuver, but it didn't work. A little Marco stun. Here comes Limelight.
Marco is showing heart. Like
Always, bro. He always does, man. He always shows a lot of heart.
But Limelight hoisting Marco up. Marco immediately backs into the corner to get the tag out to Jungle Boy. Jungle Boy. Oh, elbows combination to the face of Limelight.
That second forearm was brutal.
It's got to be aggressive.
Wow, Jurassic
There you go. That's how you do it. That's how you become best.
Jurassic Express just rocking their competition. And
look at this.
What on earth?
I don't know what they're doing, man. Who knows with the Jurassic Express?
Spinning Marco stunt around Vincita planted with a DDT. And
I got this.
I'm dizzy for sure. I'm with you.
oh!
Danny Limelight's definitely dizzy. He's got his face
Triple kick.
Triple kick in the corner.
Oh no.
And now
One
Marco
and a
stunt.
2. Oh!
Oh! It's a destroyer.
He's got a family.
God.
Marco covers 1, 2, 3. And Miro, you're right. That man has a family.
Now winners of this match, Jurassic Express.
Dude, it was so quick. I thought it was a poison rana. That's how quick that thing happened. You know what I mean? But damn, that was Jurassic Express bringing it.
Great triple combination by Jurassic Express, picking up the victory here in six-man competition.
We learned that Marco's got heart.
Always, man. Yeah, he shows that a lot, and all three of these men work so well together.
Wow, just Marco getting tossed by his partners.
Kind of looked like a poison rana for a look because he's so small when he did it, right?
It was over in the blink of an eye.
I'm telling you.
But Marco stunt, Luchasaurus, and Jungle Boy victorious here tonight on AEW Dark.
Cannot wait for this tag team match. SCU, Kazarian, and Sky collide with the Hybrid 2.
This is a tag team bout set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring first at a combined weight of 377 pounds, Jack Evans on Helico, the Hybrid 2.
Yo, Miro, over in Bulgaria, bro, you got clubs and they dance like this, play this kind of music, this kind of hybrid. See how my man Angelico dances, bro? Look at him, bro. They do that in Bulgaria?
We do, but you go to these clubs at 8 in the morning when everything else is shut down.
I believe you, actually.
So he's starting really early.
Yeah. Angelico, it's always a party, bro.
Before this match started, Taz was asking Miro if he was from Bulgaria. I thought you were asking to see his passport or something.
And he was really fast to ask me before he forgets.
I know. I'm begging you to
I don't know what the hell he wanted.
begging you to kayfabe something.
Hey, we get loose here on Dark.
Well, research, bro.
Their opponents from Southern California at a combined weight of 425 pounds, the Fallen Angel Christopher Daniels, Frankie Kazarian, SCU.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, bring the heat, baby.
Miro just got his eyebrows singed
Whoa,
off.
that's my first time ever.
Miro, you're used to heat, right? Well, not here. That was easy, bro. Come on, I'm begging. High five, bro. Oh, you hurt my hand, you big bastard.
I love the ACU though. I'm from Southern California as well.
That's right.
I think you're from Bulgaria.
Sometimes.
Okay.
When he needs to be. When he's in the club.
8 in the morning.
But we've seen actually a very interesting rivalry between the Hybrid 2, Jack Evans and Angelico, percolating between them and SCU.
Yeah.
Frankie Kazarian and Angelico had that great singles match a couple weeks ago here on Dark, Taz.
Correct, Excalibur, and 4 pros, 4 seasoned veterans, world travelers, and both teams are completely different than each other in their style, which is just tremendous. And watching Angelico do his, watch how he wrestles compared to the American traditional style of Kazarian.
But they're also very respectful of each other. Unlike
who?
Something that we just saw very recently.
That's right.
You see a lot.
Dynamite.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Trent.
Yes, Trent.
Best friends.
So it's not just an arcade that everybody's saying is just an arcade machine. It's a wedding present.
Well, you're the best man, bro. The best man.
Yes,
Yeah.
and that was the first of many gifts that I given to him from all my heart.
Gifts that you gave to him.
Yes, I gave him that present for his wife and him to play together happily ever after.
You're a good man. You're a good man.
And I stayed back for 2 minutes. And they're gonna destroy my thing?
Well, I mean, it was inadvertent. Trent was trying to spear Cash Wheeler on the floor.
Oh, come on. You're gonna defend him too?
No, I'm just
Well, that's
explaining
how
what happened.
Excalibur's a two-faced guy, bro. You'll learn that, Miro. You'll see.
I saw the footage.
Sorry, wears a mask.
Why were they even there?
Well, I can't answer for them.
So
but
let me tell you, I fight all the time. See, there's the guardrails, you fight within them, cool. You go on the other side, there's 2 rows, there's people, cool. And anything after that is unacceptable.
well, why was there an arcade machine at ringside?
Arcade machine was 30 yards after the ring. Nowhere near. I calculated everything.
Nice counter of the hip toss, by the way.
Sorry.
No, Miro's very fired up here.
He's very
I am
fired
fired
up.
up because it's not fair. Like, I came over here, it's a new place, I wanted to start nice, I want to be friends with everybody and be cool. And the next thing you know, my property is being destroyed. And it's not just mine, it's a wedding present. It's a very dear wedding present to me.
Good arm jab by Kaz with that arm bar.
What a great arm drag.
Even Taz is getting a little intimidated by Miro here.
I'm just listening. He's getting hot. I don't
he's
blame him.
pounding the desk.
He's
I know.
hot.
It's-
He's
knocked-
an angry.
he knocked my
And
water
then,
over.
then they're going to say, did you hear them? They said they're not sorry.
No,
They're totally okay with it.
I can't speak for the actions of the best friends.
They're good friends. They're not best friends. There's only one best thing in AEW, that's me.
You're the best man, bro. The best man.
And did you see how the Chuck guy blamed Trent right away? Oh, it wasn't me. Like, what kind of good friends are those?
Stooging on each
Jack,
other.
Jack Evans goes for the cover
What
here.
a great cover.
Stooging on each other, right?
All right, let's go back to the match. I just
Well, the
want
match is almost over, bro. You're gonna,
There's a
3-minute promo.
20-minute time limit cover here.
Jack Evans. I like Jack Evans.
Oh!
I like chops.
Yeah, well, Jack Evans, ultra athletic, as you guys know, just, I don't know what he's knocked out of his head. It looked like something looked like his hair came loose. Something fell in the middle of the ring. I don't know what was going on.
Extensions.
Maybe it's something kind of strap that he has on his pants.
Daniels holding out the boot. SCU going to work on Jack Evans here. Oh, kick to the chest and a clothesline to the back of the head and a stomp to the spine.
Impactful, right? Look, that was just really, really impactful.
Daniels covers.
I know a thing or two about stomps in the spine. You know who gave me my stomp in the spine before my game over?
I'd love to hear it.
It was Double A, Arn Anderson.
Oh, the man.
Yeah?
I did not know that. That's awesome, bro.
He's like, what is the best thing? You just break their spine before they break them completely.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, we could be seeing
Speaking of broken spines, right there, right on cue.
They hear, I think I speak too loud.
You're giving away all your strategy.
I know.
Yeah, right.
Oh, Daniels comes in with the elbow. Kazarian with the leg drop. TH2 in a bit of trouble here. 1, 2. Evans able to kick out.
You can tell they're a team, like a well-oiled machine.
Who are you talking about? Kazarian and
Kazarian,
Daniels?
the
Yeah,
SCU.
yeah, big time. Yeah, they a lot of years. I've called a lot of their matches over the years elsewhere, and they've always been great, and they're still great.
And they are masters of the traditional American style. Cover here again.
Well, they really are, and that's not talked about enough, Excalibur. You know, that's a big deal. You know, in today's world, how a lot of athletes are using lucha style or Japanese strong style or trying to be influenced by MMA.
Float over here, cover.
You know, they stick to the course of American traditional pro wrestling.
Because it works for years.
Right, that's right.
If it ain't broke, why fix it?
No doubt, man.
They've done it all over the world, and
No
they
doubt.
keep doing it at the highest
That's
level.
right.
And they
No
can
doubt.
match up quite evenly with a team like Evans and Angelico, who they're called the Hybrid 2 for a reason. And Angelico with that Yaveo style, but instead just hanging Daniels out to dry. Screw high kick there by Jack
On
Evans.
top of the head, man. You see that? Damn.
Evans covers, hooks the far leg.
That was a veteran move by Jack Evans.
Yeah,
The way they distracted the ref by accident.
Yeah, both of these teams, Miro, have a tremendous chemistry, and they know how to work the ref. You know what I mean? Really, really well at it. Both teams.
And Angelico here targeting the knees
he'll
of
pick
Christopher Daniels.
Dude, as you know, he will pick a body part to shreds in Helico.
Yeah, he loves that Yaveo style, that
Yaveo
Mexican
style. I'm sorry.
submission wrestling.
It's tremendous, man. It's tremendous. It's tough to call. One of the toughest styles to call, dude. You know.
And Evans keeping the pressure on Christopher Daniels here in the corner.
They might do a little bridge here, kind of like a Muda lock.
Bridging back, bringing the, Daniel's so close to tapping
I thought
right
he did tap for a
But
second.
you see how smart, how close to his ropes is. He's not past that middle. There's no jeopardy for tagging.
And Angelico.
Right back on that leg, man. No wasted motion. Go right back to the leg his partner had.
Look at this, Angelico bringing Daniels over. This is the Navarro Especial 14, I believe, taught to him by one of the great maestros in Llaveo style, Negro Navarro.
Aubrey better check on that. I'll tell you what, that Daniels looked like he almost tapped again.
Oh!
Tremendous.
Standing sky twister by Jack Evans, 1, 2.
Great toughness by Daniels right there to kick out.
And Miro, if you were in there with somebody that was wrestling a technical style that you're unfamiliar with, what's your game plan there? You're Christopher Daniels.
Well, if he's wrestling me, he can't do anything because I'm so much bigger and stronger. He can't move me around.
But if you're wrestling Angelico, though, if he's tying you in knots like he was Christopher Daniels, how do you counter that?
I've never been in that situation. I've always been bigger and stronger guy, so nobody has ever been able to tie me
Fair
up.
point.
And I'm trying myself not to put myself in that situation because I'm not flexible enough.
Yeah.
That's part of being successful.
Whoa!
You gotta know your strengths.
That's right. That's a huge part of being successful. Seriously.
And that's the experience of Daniels right there, hitting that STO,
yeah.
dropping Angelico down. Angelico makes it to the corner. Jack Evans cartwheels in, went for the high kick.
Showboat.
That's his style, man. He's really good at it. Watch this beautiful counter by Jack Evans.
And yeah, instead of doing something simple, something effective, Evans squandered the advantage for his team. Ooh! Shoulder to the midsection by Kazarian, knocks him back, and
Sat on his head. That was sick.
Evans again goes for the high kick, but then a sledge across the face and a clubbing lariat.
Strong clothesline by Kaz.
Kaz is mad.
Oh yeah, he's bringing flying forearm right there.
Fire!
Angelico up on the apron, a swing and a miss. Angelico had that scouted.
Coming in the hard way.
Oh no! Wow! The cutter for Angelico by Kazarian. Jack Evans, a little bit of a do-si-do there.
You don't want to be there.
Evans up on the shoulders of Kazarian.
Trap the wrist, both wrists.
Oh, Japanese Ocean Cyclone suplex. No.
Tough suplex to get a win on that, because when you bridge in that Ocean, you can't get a full, strong bridge because you're holding all the limbs. It's tough to have strength in your bridge.
You can see the little you tilt and you shoulders.
Yeah, that's it. You're off. You're off the mat. It's very tough. I've never used that throw back in the day because I knew it wasn't effective enough.
The
powerbomb combination here. 1, 2. No. SCU thought they had it won there.
Another big fall.
Yeah, no doubt, man.
But to the point, I think to the suplex, I think it's the big fall that takes the most pain.
Sure,
it's not
sure.
The,
you're right.
The pin.
But, you know, if you release that, I think you'll get even more impact.
Yes,
Daniels with the double underhook here.
For
Looking for Angel's Wings. No. Evans counters.
Get the tag. Here we go.
Nobody home there for Jack Evans. Shoulder to the midsection by Christopher Daniels. Kazarian comes over. DDT.
Spiked him, man. Spiked him.
1, 2. No. Angelico.
He had to do that. Angelico had to make the save. Otherwise, Jack Evans was done.
He's a good friend.
It would, yeah.
Not a best friend, just a good friend.
If it weren't for Angelico, the night would be over for TH2. It still may. As
he's got
big right hand to the side of the head by Angelico.
Evans was set up for a tombstone, but he got out.
They're looking for the best Meltzer ever. Leg lariat by Evans. Kazarian in a lot of trouble here. Covers. No. Instead. Daniels.
Took too long.
Yeah.
Took too long.
Roll up here. 1, 2, 3. Oh!
And I thought it was the Jersey boys with the attitude. These guys beat themselves.
SCU.
Come on.
They were looking for a little bit too much.
Too much, yeah, you're right, Excalibur. They were going, they were a little threat. Now they're hot.
Yeah.
They're hot about it.
And Angelico just clipped the knee of Frankie Kazarian.
And stomped the hell out of that knee, too, and Kazarian's hurting.
And now Daniels isolated 2-on-1 by Evans and Angelico. And, the stomp just planting Christopher Daniels. And now Angelico, look at this.
He's going to pull apart that shoulder, tear a bicep.
Respect.
Tearing at the shoulder of Christopher Daniels while Jack Evans just talking his ear off.
Cassie, have you ever attacked anybody after the match? No, right? Me neither.
Not a lot, to your point. Not a ton. A couple times.
Well, even though TH2 were defeated, they are the ones walking out of this match on their own power. We want to thank Miro for joining us here on commentary.
Thank you, guys.
Can't wait to see you tomorrow night on Dynamite.
Here we go.
Thank you, Miro.
Thank you, guys.
Dark Order's Anna Jay goes one-on-one with Catalina Perez, and Brandi Rhodes will be joining us here on commentary coming up next.
Going in. Brandi.
It's Taz and the Jacksonville Children's Choir singing Brandi Rhodes out to the desk
She's
here.
not in a good mood. Hello, Brandi. I know she's a little tick. You're okay? It's great to see you.
Oh, I got in the seat without falling down. It's a great day. I got my star print on, sequins, headset.
You walked over, you looked angry, and then you started smiling. I thought you were a little tense, and then you chilled.
I have multiple personalities sometimes. This one switched real quick this time. But the reason that I'm here today, we will get to very quickly when we see the individual in question. I don't know about her having a crown. I kind of think I'm the queen.
This contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring from Long Island, New York, Catalina Perez.
Catalina Perez making her AEW debut here tonight. Another Strong Island girl, Taz.
Yeah, we're being infested by the Strong Island folks.
Love the hair, but I don't know about the queen thing. Oh my God, here we go. Here we go. Where's she at?
And her opponent from the key, Anna Jay.
Well, Anna Jay brings some backup here with her tonight. Dark Order, and for those of you that watched Shot of Brandi last week, you saw a senseless, a brutal
An
attack.
assault.
Yes.
An assault. First of all, she broke and entered into my home. She trespassed on my property. She used John Silver and his hunkiness to come to my house, trick me into an episode, and then assaulted me, assaulted my security guard. She assaulted probably my dog. I think she sprayed Monty in the face with cooking spray as well. That wasn't on camera, but it definitely happened. I'm so sick of her.
So it was a setup. Silver set it up.
course.
He's a sketchy little punk anyway, that Silver.
Of course, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot for agreeing to do this for the fans. But you know what? I'd do it again because the fans' happiness is my priority.
Right, and that's what matters. You're a good person, Brandi. You try to do the right thing, and no good deed goes unpunished sometimes.
Exactly. My God. This girl. Look at her. She is absolutely nuts. Look at how her hair's like curled.
Oh,
My
dangerous Jay
God.
kick. Just decked Catalina Perez.
Her hair is curlier today.
You're speaking on Anna Jay's hair.
Yeah.
Oh!
I understand.
That running.
Catalina's hair is always curly.
And pink.
Well, Catalina Perez likes to call herself the Queen Pin. Anna Jay likes to call herself the Queen Slayer. As Perez covers.
I would like for her to call herself the Queen Slayer Pin. That way she could pin Anna right now. We could end this. This is ridiculous.
That's a tough name to mark, but I get your point, Brandi.
Yeah.
I do. Queen Slayer Pin.
A little wordy for a T-shirt, but
It's all right.
we can
Make
fit
it
it on there.
happen.
Yeah. Anna Jay.
Ooh, that was something there, boy.
The aggression from this woman. Look at her from this camera view. She is not fully there.
Oh, the boot across the throat of Perez from Anna Jay.
Well, I think you make a very good point, Brandi. Since Anna Jay has been part of the Dark Order, she's completely changed. I mean, she's definitely darker. She's definitely, intense and different. And, she's been successful due to the Dark Order.
Taz, I had to call the Atlanta police.
I
It
believe
was an
you.
embarrassing scene.
I'm sorry to hear that. I really am.
I
Where was Cody through this, by the way? Your husband?
at the Nightmare Factory.
Oh, of course.
With QT
Of
Marshall.
course. His buddy. Another
No,
guy I
no.
don't like.
Anna
security
Jay
guard
rolls
was
through.
drinking.
Oh, just rolled through into that kick
The
to the.
security guard
Look at
was
that
drinking?
face. Look at that face she's making. I saw that face in my kitchen. Scary. Thank goodness she didn't get a knife or something.
Well, for those that did not see Shot of Brandi, you need to watch
Yeah,
it. Yeah, because it's heavy.
After this episode of Dark, go back to AEW YouTube channel. catch up on Shida Brandi there. And see the assault from Anna Jay, who's keeping the pressure on Catalina Perez.
Catalina punched her right in the face. She's not scared of her.
Anna Jay, some heavy-handed shots. Perez, a little bit of a misdirect there. Oh! Clothesline.
How you do it.
She left her feet, leaves her feet a second time, takes down Anna Jay. Anna Jay very unsteady.
Yeah, Perez definitely rocking Anna Jay right now. Good reversal by Anna Jay.
Let her get that Queen Slayer pin right there. Should be my new best friend.
Catalina Perez coming off the middle rope, went for the elbow drop, and the point of her elbow actually went straight down the canvas. You can see shaking it out.
Yeah, she went for it all there, missed it, and to your point, Excalibur, right on that elbow joint.
She's still trying to shake out the kinks there.
Yeah, she's hurting, Perez is.
Anna Jay escapes between the top and middle rope. And oh! That spinning kick, the heel catching Perez right in the face. And
I'll be honest with you now. It looks like Anna Jay did get some new ring fashion, and I do like it because it's not that Dark Order just plain old black and purple anymore. And I'll tell you, she and I would probably be friends if she didn't have this vicious vendetta for me for whatever reason.
well, I mean, that could be the influence of Mr. Brody Lee whispering in her ear and really trying to direct his attack, not only at you, but your entire family.
Yeah, Mr. Brody Lee hates Cody. You know that.
Brody Lee stares at pictures of me online. It's very inappropriate, and I'm glad that, you know, he's back as a champion.
Anna Jay
Rear choking.
got it locked in.
Oh, no. Shoot. Come on, girl.
This is
Stay with it. No!
The Queen Slayer applied in the center of the ring. And Catalina Perez is being put to sleep by Anna Jay.
Yeah, Perez had no choice but to tap.
The winner of this match, Anna Jay.
You know, this is extremely disappointing for me. I hate seeing that woman get her hand raised because she really just doesn't deserve it.
Well,
She's an evil person, evil at the core. Look at that. She's pulling her hair before that. Rep didn't see that. She was pulling her hair viciously. She got pink hands from pulling her hair so hard.
I mean, I think one of the most frustrating things is that Anna Jay doesn't have to stoop to those tactics, Brandi.
Well, maybe not. I mean, she is talented. But at the end of the day, she's dangerous. She's somebody that if she shows up at my house again,
you gotta do what you gotta do.
I can't tell you what's gonna happen. Hey, she
Brandi.
needs to stay out of my house. You need to stay out of my house. She's scared of me. She won't look at me. You need to stay out of my house.
She's not even looking at you.
I know.
Yeah, she's not.
I know.
Such disrespect here shown by Anna Jay.
Wow.
She
You're
just
gonna come
blew-
to my
she
house,
just blew you
ignore
off.
me,
Turn her
ignore
back
me
on
like
you.
that?
That's
Can
not
you
right.
believe that?
That's not
What
right.
kind of games are we playing?
That's not
What kind
right.
of games are these?
The nerve.
God, I'm so
The nerve. I'm pissed
man.
for you.
Well, Anna Jay victorious here on AEW Dark, and it is very clear this saga between Brandi Rhodes and Anna Jay is far from over.
Well, check this out. It's finally happening one-on-one. We're putting it to rest. Peter Avalon battles Brandon Cutler.
Oh, I love the a cappella version of his music.
It's tremendous. It's over like Rover. Mikey Ruckus did a great job on this.
#1 download on SoundCloud. Leva Bates looking on as Peter Avalon's
Got a different look about Leva Bates.
Yeah.
She's not as,
buttoned up.
usually has that homely look.
For the love of God, this contest is scheduled for one fall. There will be no countouts and no disqualifications. There must be a winner. Currently in the ring from Carson City, Nevada, weighing 182 pounds, the librarian, Peter Avalon.
Homely, like a home person, a home body.
Homey.
No, not
Homely.
Yo, what up, homely?
Homely means ugly.
No, I didn't mean it like that. I mean, like,
Yeah, I know. That's why I was like,
no,
wow, Taz.
no. What am I?
You really.
What, all of a sudden I'm a douche? No, I'm not like that.
Wow.
well,
I didn't
hold
say it.
And his opponent from Rancho Cucamonga, California, weighing 192 pounds, Brandon Cutler.
Well, this rivalry, this story between these two men will reach its conclusion here tonight. There must be a winner in this matchup, Taz, and the man that wins this matchup will score his first victory in an all-elite wrestling ring.
Yes, no, this is big. This is big. We've seen this saga go on and on and on. I'm sure you saw the press conference on BTE with Tony Khan, the owner of AEW.
Cutler
was in the middle of this thing.
Diving into the ring over the top rope, getting a jump start here on Peter Avalon. Laying in some right hands, backing Librarian Avalon to the corner, but Avalon gouged the eyes.
Did you see BTE or no?
I did see BTE. I was trying to call the action. I'm sorry, Taz.
We're having a conversation. Ricky Starks was involved. I don't know why he was there. I have to talk to Ricky about that.
He and Leva, obviously good friends.
I know. He's friends with too many people, Ricky.
Maybe Ricky was giving her some fashion pointers. Maybe that's part of the new outlook.
That's actually a great point. Yeah, that's a good point.
Brought it all together there.
You are the man.
Put a bow on it.
Yeah, and meanwhile, Avalon is definitely, I feel, I'm just giving you my gut instinct, I feel like Avalon wants to win the victory more than Cutler. That's just my opinion.
Oh!
I don't care if you don't like it. It's my opinion.
Short arm clothesline there by Brandon Cutler. Takes Avalon off his feet. Avalon reverses Cutler into the ropes. Brakes put on. Oh! Ooh, Avalon went down hard on his head on the ramp.
Sure did. That's a really good way to get knocked out, man. Get concussed or something, but I see.
Oh, my God!
Whoa!
Cutler thrown off the stage. And there's no count out, no disqualification in this match. There must be a winner. There's a very concerned Leva Bates looking on.
Oh, watch Avalon.
Avalon taking to the skies.
These two men, they are just going for it right here. Finally, one of them's going to get a victory. Who's it going to be? That's the question.
Uh-oh. Avalon taking full advantage of this no count out, no disqualification stipulation.
Well, that's it. You know, no DQ to your point. I mean, you got to, by any means necessary, whatever it takes, do it.
Watch this as Avalon leaping off the stage and just crashing into Cutler. Almost hit him with like a clothesline, Taz.
Yeah, just threw his body. Avalon just threw his body at Cutler just to take him off his feet. Cutler's not having a hard time recovering.
Brandon Cutler, very, very rough shape right now.
Again, this is no disqualification. All the stuff at the table is legal.
Peter Avalon
taking his time, huh?
The librarian. Perhaps we could call him the Legal Eagle after this.
Do we have to?
Well, no, I was going to say because, you know, he's taking advantage of all this legal stuff and he's flying, so it's like kind of a 2-in-1 there.
Didn't work the first time, but that's right.
I mean, jokes are often funnier once you explain them.
I agree with you.
Cutler, goes over the top high kick.
Damn.
And now Cutler. Ooh! Whoa! Bad landing for Avalon there on the floor.
That was a sickening thud. Uh-oh, garbage can here. Captain Obvious. Thank you, Taz. Appreciate it.
Oh, and he's got the garbage can over the head of Avalon.
I will say it works better with a metal can. But that still hurts like hell, the thick plastic.
You take what you can get.
That's
if you're
right.
Brandon Cutler.
Whoa!
Drops the elbow onto Peter Avalon and that trash can.
I mean, you could see the pain that his elbow, that Cutler's elbow's in the back, back of his arm, his tricep area.
Oh man! And the thing about those trash cans, whether they're metal or they're plastic, when they bend at those unnatural angles, they pinch, they create very sharp and dangerous edges.
Yeah, that thick plastic. That's very thick plastic, which can hurt. I mean, it will hurt.
I heard it's thick plastic, Taz.
It's very thick. It's a very thick gauging plastic.
How many millimeters?
Probably 1/1000 millimeters, I'd say, to an inch.
That's a wide range. As Cutler picking up Avalon, looking for the powerbomb here. Avalon. Oh! No, the back drops, sending Cutler into that table. Yeah, and he cracked it. Oh man.
Back dropped him right there.
Yeah, not expecting that. Obviously, neither was. Oh, cover here in the ring. No!
You take a table, put it in a ramp motion like that. Back in the day, I did that a lot with suplexing. It does a lot of damage to your opponent. even with a backdrop, because you're getting good height on it. So that's why you can see the control now that Peter Avalon has.
You take the table, you take the chairs. That's the facts of life, Taz.
That's right. Milk crate with the books. That's the books.
That's
Leva's books.
Leva's stash of library books.
He loves books. Look at all those books.
She's a bibliophile, Taz.
I mean, just go on the internet. You can read all that stuff online, girl. You don't need to have those books.
Hey, some people like physical media.
That was a physical shot with a milk crate.
Teed it up, you knocked it out of the park.
That's it, bro. That's it. I saw a guy in plane the other day reading the newspaper. I haven't seen a newspaper in decades. I'm like, what the hell is that? Oh, it's a newspaper.
There's a USA Today on our doorstep every single day.
That's true. I stepped right over it.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Great for the environment.
Actually, they don't put them in the suite. I stay in the suite. There we go. Watch out.
Avalon, what? Oh, man, was going for martinis, but Cutler gets out of the way. Reverse.
Oh, my God.
DDT.
Cutler's going to do it.
Cutler, 1,
he's got it.
2, no.
Man. So close. Cutler was so close.
Very nearly picking up the victory was Brandon Cutler.
Are you surprised the Young Bucks are not out here in support?
Well, the Young Bucks have made it clear. If you watch BTE,
I do. I didn't watch this week's, but I did watch the previous weeks. I have it on my phone to watch after this match.
Well, the
if
Bucks,
you want to bury me, go ahead. I mean, go ahead. I don't care.
Hey, I know where my bread is buttered, Tess. As Cutler pulling out the polyhedral die and a black bag. Usually when a bag like that is introduced to a wrestling match,
it only means months.
Oh. No, that's actually smaller die.
Okay. Well, that's the whole thing with Cutler. He's into the polyhedric dies.
But still, there's 20 all sorts of die there.
A 3, there's a 5, there's a 7, 35-8-7.
Avalon and Cutler both trying for suplexes. Cutler could get suplexed on the books, Taz. I'd take Cutler's landing over Avalon's.
Yeah, I'd be too. I'm with you on that. Instead of landing on the dies, well, there's a little go behind.
Rolls back. Cutler goes over the top.
Into the balls.
Nope. Avalon. Plants Cutler. 1, 2. No.
Shows how bad both these men want the victory. Who's going to leave here with a complete 0 for record?
It's a timeless rivalry, eternally retold, Taz. We very nearly saw the conclusion to it.
It never ends.
Literally never ends. As Avalon planning Cutler and Leva Bates not wanting to part with. Oh.
Oh! You son of a bitch! You heard that? That's love.
And Leva Bates walking out on Peter Avalon.
She just left him.
Roll up here. 1, 2. No! Avalon just used that copy of the Silmarillion to ring the bell of Brandon Cutler.
What a stiff shot with the Silmarillion.
I knew you were a big Tolkien guy.
Love it. That's a big-ass book.
And look at the guilt. Oh, no, it wasn't a
Oh,
book.
Brass Knuck City.
Peter Avalon looking to tune up the jaw of Brandon Cutler. Cutler. Oh, no! Oh. Planning Avalon on the die. Cutler rolls him up. 1, 2.
Got it.
No!
God.
That is how much this first victory means to both of these competitors, Taz.
It's amazing. That's the only word I could use. It really is. This is something. Let's see here. Watch this hard landing on all these dies. Right here. Yeah. Peter Avalon was going to pop Cutler with the brass knucks.
Taz, you know when they're plural, it's called dice. Actually, no. It's
You're wrong again. You're wrong. You're always wrong. Always.
Swing and a miss there. Avalon. Oh, no! Oh! But, Taz, I don't know if you saw it at the top of the arc.
Knucks.
Yeah, Avalon hit Cutler with the knucks.
Referee.
Knucks checking on both men.
And again, the knucks are legal. All the stuff all the stuff is legal. Just to point it out again, it's a no disqualification match.
And look at the right arm of Cutler just convulsing.
How's he gonna roll his die? Here, watch. Watch how hard they both land on the back of their heads.
But that right hand to the face of Cutler. Taz, who's gonna be able to get the pin here?
I would think that Avalon's gonna get the pin here.
Oh, look at this. Matt and Nick Jackson, who will meet FTR at Full Gear on November 7th. You can see Matt hobbling after Full Gear attacked that ankle of his, or FTR attacked that ankle of his. The Bucks.
Well, they're obviously here supporting Cutler. As I pointed out earlier, you said I was wrong. Remember that?
Yeah, I remember that, but I'm as surprised by this as I think Brandon Cutler is.
Nick is really trying to motivate Cutler.
Trying, but I mean, Cutler just took those brass knucks to the face. Ooh. Right hand. As Cutler's got Avalon. He's trying to hoist him up in a fireman's carry. But Peter
fighting out of that, just was driving those elbows.
Avalon heading up to the top. Hurricanrana! Up to the dice. Cutler reverses. 2, 3. Whoa!
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, the man who won this match, Brandi Cutler!
I cannot believe it. It's happened. It's happened. Cutler won.
Brandon Cutler picking up a momentous victory here on AEW Dark. And Taz, I think it was the presence of the Young Bucks that spurred him to victory.
Yeah, they're probably afraid he was going to lose his job.
What a great counter there by Cutler, able to roll up Avalon.
I'll tell you, listen, man, tough for Avalon, dude. He loses the match, he still doesn't have a win, and he lost his girl.
He lost Leva Bates. He lost the match, he's winless. He's lucky if he'll still have a job.
Wow.
Well, Brandon Cutler picking up his first ever AEW victory, Taz.
I'm getting word we have confetti loading right now. Oh, no. That's not for this segment, my bad.
Okay.
You actually looked up,
I did.
by the way.
A selfie, man.
Wow, congratulations there, BC.
You see the record there. 1-25-2. Perhaps.
It's not that bad. It's better than Avalon's record.
That's true.
And the Bucks are so proud of him.
Well, Brandon Cutler, his hand raised for the first time here tonight. Anthony Bowens and Max Caster team up to take on the number 2 ranked best friends Chuck Taylor and Trent next here on AEW Dark.
Best friends. This is a tag team bout set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Being accompanied to the ring by Orange Cassidy at a combined weight of 418 pounds. Chuck Taylor, Trent. Best friends.
Best friends, the number 2 ranked tag team here in AEW. You see Orange Cassidy wearing the new Best Friends t-shirt available at shopaew.com.
A very interesting shirt. It's 2 dogs licking a cat.
They're kissing the cat.
It's like Orange Cassidy getting kissed by the best friends.
Yeah. What's wrong with that?
Hey, I didn't say nothing. Just pointing out the obvious. Not my style shirt, but I think it's pretty cool. I'm sure it sells great.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 456 pounds, the team of Anthony Bowens and Max Caster.
Oh, Caster's got a mic.
Hold on.
Here we go. Watch this.
Hold on. Cut it off. The song is great, but we need to cut it off. Ayo. Ayo. Listen. Listen. That's Anthony Bowens. I'm Platinum Max. We critically acclaimed, and that's a fact. Why? He's the 5-tool player. He walks red carpets. I only make hits. I'm a platinum-selling artist. Yeah, I hope so. And here's some advice. Chuck, get a tan. And Trent, go back to your mom's minivan.
That was good stuff by Caster.
Hold on, yeah. And I shoot straight like Berettas.
Oh.
Y'all the best friends, but our hugs are better.
Wow.
You heard that a little.
Such a good hug.
Taz, I got a question for you.
Yes, sir.
Max Caster
Yeah, I know Max well.
comes to the ring with a microphone around his neck, yet he had to use the house mic.
Well, because sometimes the battery dies on the one around his neck.
You'd think he'd
Charge
check
it.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, he forgot his charger on Long Island. He was telling me earlier, so that's what happened. He didn't have to charge it for it, so he had to use the house mic. But it's a good observation. It's nice that you buried the guy. That's good
That's what I'm
stuff.
here for, Taz.
But you see the pink gimmick? See the whole thing? He's got the whole cord for the mic.
Yes.
He forgot the charger at home at his mansion on Long Island.
He's in a mansion.
Oh, yeah. He does
Because he's
well.
platinum, Max
he's
Caster.
platinum. He's a platinum artist. And we've seen Caster before.
And we've also seen the 5-tool player Anthony Bones before.
Yep.
Both men impressive in their own right. It'll be interesting to see how they're able to function as a tag team here tonight against the Best Friends. And we had heard from the best man, Miro. Ooh, Trent. Not taking too kindly to that from Caster. We heard from Miro earlier that the issues between Best Friends and Kip and Miro are far from over with Taz.
Oh my God, Miro was really fired up about the Best Friends.
I thought he was going to break the table.
I mean, he really was. I mean, like, he just, like, I was hoping you were going to stop him from cutting that promo, but you wouldn't do it.
Just throw you in the way.
Thanks.
Double back elbow there by Best Friends. Shaking the hand. Drop of the elbow. As Max Caster making his way over the corner, tagging in the 5-tool player Anthony Bowens.
Yeah, Caster really, his chest is hurting, but let's see what Bowens has got here against Chucky T.
Chuck Taylor, Anthony Bowens, center of the ring, collar and elbow tie up. You can see Bowens getting low there, driving those feet forward, driving those legs forward to try to get Chuck to the corner, but Chuck spun it around on him.
Yeah, last second, smart to spin last second, get your opponent in the corner. I like that Chuck did that. Nice quick roll right there by Bowens.
Chuck goes over the top. Oof! Ooh! Just spiking Anthony Bowens. And Caster doing the wise thing, dropping off the corner.
That's a real team player, Caster.
Well, is he supposed to get punched in the face for his
No,
partner?
he's smart. He's saving his partner by getting out of the way, basically.
Chuck Taylor.
Chuck, Moonsault City, nothing there, though.
Shot to the midsection, knee lift to the face. Bowens comes over, drops Chuck down.
He dropped. I think he drove
Cover.
Chuck on his own knee, I think, inadvertently, instead of on the mat. That's what it looked like.
Yeah, you saw Chuck came up stunned there. As Max Caster.
Caster's tights. He has the picture of a guy dropping the mic, bro. Awesome. Yeah. So creative.
Great observation there by Taz. That's what you tune in for every Tuesday night on AEW Dark.
You're welcome.
7 Eastern every Tuesday. Don't miss a moment of it. Taz will tell you what's on people's trunks.
That's right. Trunks, tights. There's Orange Cassidy. Not too impressed with Caster. Meaning Orange Cassidy. He's another egomaniac. Orange Cassidy.
And, you know, Taz, it might seem ill-advised for Caster to come out and call out the number 2 ranked team here in AEW, but so far they're backing it up pretty well.
Oh, yeah, Caster and Bowens, they look good. Look at that. Just drop Chuck, or caught Chuck, I should say, the kick. Yeah, Kim Hickman's Bowens. Now watch this. Knee, boom, right to the face.
Knee into the face, hook of the far leg. No!
Not sure why Bowens is rocking Team Taz colors, but I'm sure maybe Cage or Ricky Starks will have a conversation with him. That won't happen again. Exactly. Are you behind this? Is that orange, or is it more of a,
Taz, I was just letting you stew.
Thanks.
But Anthony Bowens charges in, eats a knee. And the Best Friends make the tag. Trent comes in, swinging a miss there. Trent takes Caster off his feet.
Yeah, you don't want Trent getting pissed off at you and He's really taking it out on Caster because what Caster said about, Trent's mom's minivan and all that jazz.
And right there, Caster boot to the midsection of Trent. They're really taking the fight to the winningest team here in AEW, but Trent shuts him down right there.
Yeah, release. Version of a belly-to-belly, over-the-top belly-to-belly suplex. Never clasped his hand, but double underhooked and got the throw-off on Caster.
Took Caster for a ride and then smashes him in the corner with the clothesline. Swinging DDT, no. Caster hangs on.
Good strength by, oh my God.
Wow.
Caster. A lot of power right there by Max Caster.
Great power. Caster covers, 2, no.
You could sense that sense of urgency by Caster to try and get that cover. He's reaching, looking. Bowens is far from him, but now he's not anymore, but he was.
But Taz, I really can't get over this. They came out talking a big game. They said they were critically acclaimed, but they're backing it up, man.
They really are. Bowens and Caster look great. Look at Bowens now. He's mocking him.
I think Bowens jaw-jacking with Trent, but Trent.
Whoa.
Oh, back drop driver.
Yeah, about damn near split Bowens' head in half with that suplex. You're gonna suplex someone. That's how you do it. Drop him right on the head.
Trent bringing Bowens to his feet. Bowens counters the lariat, goes over the top. Hammer throw into the corner. Wow. And Trent got rocked. You saw his feet just collapse underneath him.
That was just a beautiful forearm shiver right there by Bowens. That was nasty. Oh, look at Caster's going to the top here. Bowens just took down Trent.
Caster, elbow drop. We could be seeing an upset in the making here.
No.
Cover, 2, no.
Could you imagine that? They would have made history right there, Caster. Caster and Bowens, if they got a win right there, are best friends, they would have made history right here in AEW.
Been a huge upset. And oh, Bowens, he tried to avoid the clothesline from Chuck, but Chuck got him, but Caster caught Chuck.
I mean, best friends, you know this. They're the all-time win leader. The team with the most wins here in AEW is best friends. That would have been massive, dude. Ooh, what a shot by Caster.
Caster clothesline in the corner, charge it in. Knee strike there by Trent. Bowens coming in. Chuck Taylor intercepts him.
Now it's just Caster and Trent, and Caster's hurting.
And you heard the impact as Bowens was driven into the barricades as best friends have Caster set up. Strong 0,
oh, he's
1,
got him. That's
2,
it.
3.
The winners of this match, best friends.
Hey, you know what? Caster and Bowens came out. They talked a bunch of trash. They backed it up. But in the end, they probably bit off a little too much they could chew and were not victorious, but they had a hell of an outing, in my opinion. Check it out right here. And listen, watch the head here of Caster.
Yeah, that strong 0. Once best friends hit it, that is always the end of the night. Max Caster found that out the hard way.
But I really was impressed. With Bowens and Caster.
And there we see the new Best Friends shirt available at shopaew.com.
That is kind of a cool shirt.
And
it looks like the dogs lick. I like the picture.
Got to give the people what they want.
Sorry, I stepped on your gimmick. I apologize.
Hey, I have so few, Tess.
Sorry, stepped on your gimmick. I owe you one, buddy.
Hey, no problem. Best Friends, victorious. Go to shopaew.com, buy a shirt.
I'm here trying to get a word with Scorpio Sky. A lot of things going on with him. Oh, speak of the devil. Scorpio Sky, my friend, great to see you. I want to know, if I can talk to you a little bit about the situation going on with Sean Spears.
Sure, come on in. We can talk all day. The hell?
Look at how awesome this is. The FTW World Champion, another proud member of Team Taz, the Machine, Brian Cage, will destroy Fuego do Sol.
This contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Mobile, Alabama, weighing 165 pounds, Fuego do Sol.
Taz, Chaz, did you know that if Fuego del Sol wins this match, the mayor of Mobile, Alabama, said that he would make today forever Fuego del Sol Day?
I actually did know that. I was on the email. I was BCC'd that you got. Yes, and that's amazing that the mayor there in Mobile said that. It's something else. I'll tell you that right now, pal.
Yeah! And his opponent from Chico, California, weighing 278 pounds, the Machine, Brian Cage.
Yeah, I'm not happy with that announcement, the way that was just done at all by the ring announcer. I won't even say Justin's name. He's the FTW World Champion. Go, Cage will straighten this out. Here we go.
Brian Cage demanding.
Yeah, you're damn right.
Demanding his proper introduction as absolute Ricky Starks. Boy, I can't wait.
Ladies and gentlemen, the FTW World Champion, Brian Cage.
That sounded so much better, Justin. Great job. See, that's awesome. Ricky Starks, how are you, my man? Yeah, there's a little dance gimmick.
I'm still pissed off.
I don't know, dude. I've been pissed off all week. But I try to stay positive. Don't even look at Excalibur. There's the FTW World Champ, Brian Cage. You and Cage work this thing out. What's going to happen here with Del Sol?
Yeah. I gave him a pep talk.
Swing and a miss there by Cage. A second swing. Del Sol using his speed.
I think Cage is eating bigger meals than Fuego Del Sol weighs.
Oh, Del Sol goes over the top. But Cage brings him. Oh!
Whoa! Yeah, a little suplex from the neck.
Who better?
In the game plan there.
Bro, who better, remember? Who better?
Who better? Who better than butter?
Brian Cage smashing Del Sol in the corner.
Oh, double overhooks. I should say full body lock. I gave him that throw. I'm over here. I'm calling it double overhooks. Full body lock suplex. Traps the arms completely. Excalibur.
It's all good, Taz. You're overwhelmed, man.
I'm so happy when I get to see you and I get to see the Machine, Brian Cage.
Chaz is overwhelmed at the possibility that if Fuego del Sol wins this match, it will be Fuego del Sol Day forever in Mobile, Alabama.
You know what? I don't give a rat's ass about Fuego or Mobile or the mayor. But what I do that was awesome. What I do care about is this punk Darby Allin and him getting an opportunity, okay, for the TNT Championship, like we talked about on Dynamite. Okay, opportunity for TNT Championship. And it's ridiculous where Ricky Starks, okay, is not. And it was part of some sketchy ending of a match against Darby.
Well, I thought.
I'm not trying to upset you, Starks, but, you know, look at the bicep curls. Look at this.
Oh, Del Sol lands on his feet.
Oh.
Series of strikes there from Fuego del Sol.
Come on, Brian, what the hell's going on here?
Clothesline. Nope. Reverse. Del Sol lands on his feet. Roundhouse miss.
Okay, Brian, come on!
I ducked that.
Caught him with the enziguri. And now, Fuego del Sol coming in.
Come on, Brian.
Went for the spinning DDT.
Throw him. Just fling his body all over the place. Throw him. Do something.
Uh-oh.
Brian Cage. Double underhook into the neck breaker.
One of Cage's 7,000 moves.
That was awesome.
How many moves does he have now? Do you remember, Ricky? He was showing me the list. Remember that list?
7,001.
Yeah, and he writes them down with paper, too. It's like he doesn't put them in
Del
his phone.
Sol reverses drill claw.
What the hell?
Upset. No.
Hey, I have no idea how or why that even happened.
Blood pressure's high.
Yeah, mine too, bro. Like.
Oh, Del Sol. The Gamengiri's got Cage rattled. Del Sol coming off the top. Went for the Dragon Rana.
There's the power. It's over.
Oh!
Let's end this already, Brian. Stop playing games with this kid.
Power bomb, buckle bomb, and now Cage has him up. Looking for Weapon X. Hits it. Oh! Wow.
Murder on his mind.
Murder.
The
Machine. Brian Cage.
Ricky, as you know, we're being disrespected by everybody. Everybody in AEW, everybody. Okay, Team Taz is being disrespected. It's a load of BS. Cage coming out here destroying this kid on Dark is nice.
Yeah.
We need more, though, bro. We need more done. We need to put people. We haven't heard from Hobbs yet. Still waiting on that guy. We offer this guy to be in Team Taz, and I got to wait for Will Hobbs. Are you kidding me? Weapon X Jones. Watch this. Not this.
The power
bomb City
into the buckle, and then a Weapon X spelled the end of the evening for Fuego del Sol.
Well, I guess the mayor's gonna have to wait and go sit in the Waffle House and eat a smothered, slathered flavored Schnabitz, Fernum, Burnham, pecan waffle, whatever it's called, bro. What's that called? Something like that, right?
Pecan
I've
waffle.
never been
You
to
got it
Alabama.
finally.
Yeah, thanks.
Well, Brian
Thanks for
Cage,
turning in.
victorious here for Team Taz tonight on AEW Dark. Dark Order's number 10, Preston Vance, goes one-on-one with Sean Maluda next here on AEW Dark.
This contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Shaolin, New York, weighing 196 pounds, Sean Maluda.
Sean Maluda, a great competitor, part of the Samoan wrestling dynasty, Taz. Some of the toughest men in the business.
Absolutely. I'm proud to say I know many
Men
of
and
those
women,
men.
pardon.
Yeah, absolutely. And I know many of the men. Yeah, and Maluda is definitely talented for sure. I'm a fan of this young man's work.
Join the Dark Order.
And his opponent, from the Keep, weighing 240 pounds, Dark Order's numbers 10.
Number 10, Preston Vance of the Dark Order, perhaps I guess the biggest powerhouse they have aside from Mr. Brody Lee.
There's no doubt about that. I mean, 10 is just, he's that. He's a perfect 10 as far as a pure athlete, a blue chip guy. His football background, well documented as we discussed. Bounced back from injury. It don't matter. This guy is an animal, man. Big fan of 10.
Then Vance persevering, bouncing back just as you said, and recruited by Mr. Brody Lee to join the organization.
There's Allin Angels, another friend of mine. You know, Ricky Starks and I and Brian Cage, Team Taz, we have a certain synergy with the Dark Order. You know this, Ricky. We have a friendship.
I feel it.
Exactly. You
Especially
sound really
with-
excited.
Especially with Dimes.
Excuse me?
Dimes, 10.
Oh, yeah, right. You call him Dimes. Yeah, I should start
Yeah,
calling him Dimes.
little
I remember.
inside-
Yeah, a little inside.
inside nickname, you know,
Inside
when you're
gimmick
good
name. I
friends
know,
with
Brian.
somebody.
Yeah, it's good stuff, bro.
You're just Excalibur, I guess.
Yeah, he's just Excalibur. Yeah.
Side headlock taken there by Vance, number 10. Sean Maluda trying to fight his way free.
Yeah, it's tough to deal
Cover.
deal with the power right there.
Look at that. Staying on him like white on rice.
Whoa, nice switch right there. Into a front head. We had a front headlock. Let's see what he's going to do here.
Controlling the wrist is Sean Maluda. Now takes the waist lock. You can see 10 getting a wide base and fires in an aggressive
Hell
elbow.
yeah. Real good way to break that grip. Just popping out with an elbow.
Maluda avoids the contact and creates contact with his boot to the face of 10. Maluda, there's that strength we were talking about.
Super impressive. What a power bomb right there. Great power bomb.
No time wasted. I like that.
Yeah, no, that's 10, man. He just goes full throttle.
He's on the clock.
Yeah, he's
always. No overtime.
Maluda, sent to the outside. And somewhere Allin Angels is
his mask
lurking.
came off.
You got to fix the mix, Bryce.
Yeah, in Mexico, you can't have.
You can't have the.
But look at this, Angels. Oh, the shotgun drop kick. Damn. And I think Maluda's head collided with the bottom of that barricade.
Some shotgun drop kick by Angels.
And Bryce Remsburg's attention was distracted.
So Bryce is very easily distracted.
Accidents happen. That's all I got to say.
Stuff happens. It's pro wrestling.
It's pro wrestling. It's not ballet.
Oh, pump kick there.
Oof. Dark Order for life. There you go, 10. Look at Angels. He's very impressed with his friend 10. 5 and 10. Nickels and dimes, bro. Nickels and dimes.
Perfect 15, am I right?
Nickels and dimes.
A perfect 50.
Look at this strength as Maluda dropped down.
Maluda's having a hard time here with 10.
And 10 always moves with a lot of purpose and a lot of intensity.
Stoic athlete. Takes his time, no rushing, nothing. He's in control, to your point, Excalibur. In control.
Blue-eyed stone wall.
Is that what you call it?
Yeah.
I've never heard you call him that ever, actually.
Well, y'all don't hear our conversation.
I'm always around you with
We're
him
friends.
all the time.
Oh, kitchen sink shuts down Maluda. Is that how he's listed in your phone?
Bionic knee. Yeah, it is, actually. You're not in my phone.
What? Hey, I text Excalibur, he never replied. That's a shoot.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Then he gave me the whole, something wrong with my phone. Yeah.
Grow up, Excalibur. I'll tell you that much, man.
Next thing you know, he's going to block me on social media.
Float over there by Maluda, chop to the chest.
You are the man, Taz.
I got you there, bro. I knew I'd get you.
Oh, kick as Maluda's headband flew off and very nearly took out the cameraman. Ooh, shot to the side of the head, rolls up, 10, 1, 2, no.
Maluda really good schoolboy there, but not enough. Uh-oh.
Oh!
That's what I'm talking about. Look at that.
God, fired up. Gonna bust a blood vessel out here. Hey, I'll get us maybe help monetizing, you know, if that happened.
I didn't get the joke.
Taz finally starting to learn a thing about how to make money on YouTube. Watched a video about it.
Oh, no.
It's been embedded ads. Oh!
10 is just a monster.
The clothesline to the back of the head.
That was great.
The winner of this match, 10.
Tough goings there for Maluda. It's tough. Maluda's a hell of a competitor, as we pointed out, but 10 is just on a roll. Dark Order's fired up, man. They just got momentum.
That finish, I loved it. He closed onto the back of the head, then hit his face on the mat.
Yes.
A double whammy.
Yes. That's the intensity. We need more of that. You understand me? You need more of that. Casey's more of that. I'm tired of playing games, bro. We got to get tougher.
Look at this.
They just ripcords him out and then flattened him. Almost like a reverse Rainmaker there. Whatever you want to call it effective, Taz.
Yes, it's very, very effective. I mean, I love 10. He's great. I mean, I will say that maneuver there, I do think you, Ricky, can do it better. I'm just saying. I do.
Yeah, ripcords are whack.
Close.
I love this
Order, Victoria. Oh, no.
Oh, they're not done yet.
no.
Hold on a second.
What?
See, this is what Mr. Brody Lee wants. More damage done to people.
5 and 10 after the bell. Oh!
That's why I'm a huge fan.
Completely unnecessary assault by Dark Order. They picked up the victory. Why do they got to do this, Taz?
Well, they're sending a message. Mr. Brody Lee sending that message. That's the key. Awesome women's tag team action. Ivelisse and Diamante in action next.
This is a tag team match set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring first, the team of Kylan King and Savannah Evans.
Two of the tallest competitors here in the women's division of All Elite Wrestling teaming up for the first time.
Hey.
What's he doing down there?
And their opponents, the team of La Sicaria, Ivelisse, and Diamante.
Well, the winners of the first ever AEW Women's Tag Team Cup Tournament, Ivelisse and Diamante, have proven themselves to be a pretty formidable duo here, Taz.
Yeah, no, they are. I mean, you see they come out with certain confidence, a certain swag about both of these ladies, Diamante and Ivelisse. You know, it's tough. You got to compete against them. They work so well together as a cohesive unit.
We're getting our first look at, ooh, they're, excuse me, Ivelisse and Diamante were going to try to jump their opponents before the bell, but Evans and Kylan King turning things around on them.
Yeah, and definitely Ivelisse and Diamante giving up size to both of these female athletes here.
Put on the brakes, scoops. And no,
they're going to get stereo body slams.
Yeah, Ivelisse escaped out, and Diamante did as well. The kick to the leg chops down Savannah Evans.
Smart by Diamante, the taller athlete. You know, drop her down if you can.
Oh!
Wow, right on the head. Wow, damn.
Ivelisse covers, 2, no. And this is our first look at Savannah Evans, product of North Carolina wrestling system.
These ladies got height. I love it.
Yeah, but you see she's trying to get off her back. I give her a lot of credit for Evans right there. She get off her back while, you know, Ivelisse was beating on her.
Ivelisse, though, keeping Evans isolated, pushing her into the corner, and now chopping her down. Diamante cheering on her partner, Ivelisse.
Yeah, Diamante and Ivelisse are both ruthless, hence their success, how they won that tourney.
Oh.
It's so important.
Wishbone there, yeah.
That could affect the female like a male.
Covers, 2. Diamante taking a page out of Ortiz's playbook there.
Hold on a second. What did you say, Ricky?
I'm sorry.
You said yeah.
I said hammies, not
Oh,
yammies.
okay.
I'm not going to infringe on that.
Well,
Evans.
it would be fitting anyway, to be honest.
Diamante counters Savannah Evans. Hit the Russian leg sweep. Drags her out, steps over. Single leg crab, Taz.
Yeah, single leg crab. I do think with that grip, though, a little tough to get pressure on the knee, more on the shin and the ankle. You got to get a lock. You got to get a figure 4 grip over the kneecap. Right on top of the knee, I should say.
Savannah Evans pushes off Diamante, trying to create some distance. Oh,
wow.
Big chops being exchanged by both women.
This Evans is a heavy hitter, double underhooks here.
Diamante
went for a single leg, not happening.
Shot the single, and you saw Evans get the wide base. Oh,
wow.
Man! Evans had her knee driven into the canvas.
So smart, I like that.
Running uppercut there by Diamante. Back elbow keeping Savannah Evans isolated in the corner. Thus far, Kylan King, I don't think is tagged in legally in this match yet.
No, well, Diamante and Ivelisse have singled out Evans, and it's smart. You're wearing down this person. It's our first time here on AEW programming, and, it's smart. Ooh, wow. I faced it.
Evans pushing Ivelisse towards center and rocked her with that big right. Oh, man. Ivelisse doing a great job of cutting off the momentum of Evans, but Evans catches and plants Ivelisse.
Whoa.
Nice.
But you can see clutching that left knee of hers. Needs to make it over to the corner to tag in Kylan King. And does. Makes the tag. Kylan King comes in. Blocks the clothesline attempt and now is lighting up Diamante with some shots to the face.
Well, King's been stewing on the apron. She couldn't wait to get in. Oh!
Second clothesline. Knocks Ivelisse down. Swing, block there, and a roundhouse.
Jeez.
Kylan King. Back, oh no, just threw Diamante into the ropes. King comes back in the clothesline. Hooks the leg, 2, no.
That's a side of Kylan I haven't seen before. I'm very impressed.
She will bring the intensity, dude. Like, yeah, she does. King will do that at times for sure.
We saw Kylan King very nearly pick up a victory over Dr. Britt Baker last week on AEW Dynamite. But right now, oh, the code red. 1, 2, 3.
The winners of this match, the team of Ivelisse and Diamante.
Well, just as I was about to say that Kylan King had a huge opportunity to shock the world, Ivelisse and Diamante shut her down and won this match.
Yeah, set the tone and letting all the other ladies know in the AEW women's locker room, we're not playing games. We want a big-ass tournament, and we are just kicking people down, and that's what they do. And you see right here,
the code red.
Yep. Right on the back of the head.
An impressive victory for the Women's Tag Team Cup winners, Ivelisse and Diamante. The Concrete Rose, Sonny Kiss goes one-on-one with Aaron Solo. Next, here on AEW Dark.
This bout is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring from South San Francisco, California, weighing 175 pounds, Aaron Solo.
Solo's my man. I want you to know that, Ricky. He is, bro. He's my man.
Yeah.
He's the only guy that's not in Team Taz that I like a lot.
Why?
I'm
just curious. That's all. No jealousy.
He's tremendous in the ring. You know him a long time. You tagged with him. You know him a lot better than I know.
Live together, tag together.
You know him really well. I don't know why you have heat with him. I thought you were
don't have heat with him.
I feel like you got a little heat with him, bro.
Did he eat your groceries?
Okay.
Solo's the man, bro.
And his opponent, from Jersey City, New Jersey, weighing 188 pounds, the Concrete Rose, Sonny Kiss.
Last week on AEW Dynamite, Sonny Kiss had a huge opportunity coming in as a late entry to the AEW World Title Eliminator Tournament. But unfortunately for Sonny, he was pitted against a very motivated, very driven Kenny Omega.
Yeah, and Excalibur, as you know, and Ricky, you know this too, it's tough to prepare for athletes when you're just thrown into something, especially someone to the level of a Kenny Omega. So that was definitely tough goings, you know, for Sonny Kiss on Dynamite.
Yeah, Omega looked like he had a point to prove, Ricky.
I would think Sonny has retribution on the mind, you know?
I don't know if Sonny's a particularly vengeful person, but I think Sonny could be looking at this match as a way to bounce back.
We'll see against Solo, but my money's on Solo, I'll tell you that.
Sonny avoids the clothesline.
I'll tell you something I learned a long time ago, Ricky Starks. Don't bet on pro wrestling.
Well, I'm definitely not betting the house now. You can see that.
Aaron Solo in the corner. Sonny Kiss coming back. Dodges out of the way of Aaron Solo.
Oh, good quickness right there by Sonny.
Good quickness, even better flexibility, but Solo,
wow,
look at that.
Nice.
I taught him that. I taught Solo
Did
that.
You? Oh,
yes.
bro, you're the man. You're the best.
When you're teaming with me, you're learning every day.
I know. I heard. I know.
Fashion, wrestling, food, everything.
So look over here. Look
over here. So, don't worry about it.
blew you
I'm
off.
fine.
You know he doesn't have headsets on.
I don't need people looking at me. We went over this, Excalibur.
Stomps from Aaron Solo. A pair of stomps from Aaron Solo.
I would like to make a correction. Last time I was here, I said Solo was a karate black belt. He actually is a taekwondo black belt.
Okay.
So I apologize to those who are...
Right. You live with the guy, you saw a black belt, and you just figured it was karate. And for those that don't know, the difference is karate is a Japanese art. Korean art is what taekwondo is.
Cover here by Solo.
But Ricky, I'm sure you knew that. Well, I'm being sarcastic. You didn't know that? Well, I did.
Well, I appreciate these moments. I don't get it from Excalibur.
I am the sensei of all FTW dojos worldwide. These are the reasons why.
Oh, how many are there, Taz?
A plethora.
Don't tell them where they're at.
I can't even tell you.
Nope.
Swing blocked there by Solo. Solo, nice.
The body
scissors and the stomp.
You told him that too, I bet. I knew it. I knew it, Ricky.
Solo covers, hooks the near leg, shoots.
Like you guys practice that in the den? Like living room, like backyard? What are you doing?
No, I did it in a bar fight one time, and he said, "How did you?" I said, "I just know it."
I don't picture you ever going to a bar. I see you in a wine bar or like a martini bar.
Well, you know, when you gotta hang with the peasants, you gotta do what the peasants do.
Aaron Solo in control of Sonny Kiss. Sonny really
in trouble.
Come on, Solo. You can't be doing these poses in the ring. That doesn't help you. You know, don't do poses like that.
Have you ever watched a Ricky Starks match?
Baby, come on. I love myself. And I win. So what are you talking about? That defeats your point.
You have won 9 of your last 10 matches.
Thank you.
Solo looking to put a notch on his in his win column with this clothesline.
Oh no!
Oh, whip the hair whip.
Whipping the hair into the face of Sonny Kiss.
Conditioner gets in your eyes, and I'm telling y'all, that ain't Johnson & Johnson. That's some other off.
Oh, he's just like some high-end stuff. But Sonny's bringing those high-end Jersey forearms.
Yeah, this got Sonny fired up, and
yeah.
Sonny dropped down into the split. Solo went for the kick. Sonny counters. High stack. 2. No.
Whew. Shows you how flexible Sonny. Oh, wow. Showing that Taekwondo background right there. Hook the cradle in the head.
Look at that, Taz.
Takes Sonny over the top. Solo covers. No.
Well, you know, wasn't thrown by Taz, so
no,
obviously wasn't going to get.
Aaron Solo getting in the face of referee Aubrey Edwards, wasting time.
Oh, that Aubrey, exactly.
About time.
Ricky. She is so full of herself. What an ego. She got a worse ego, Aubrey, than freaking Justin Roberts does. Worse.
Solo charges in, eats the boot of Sonny Kiss. Sonny slides through the legs of Solo. Drop Salt. Drop Salt takes Solo and the discus or the spinning elbow strike.
Sonny is just going to town right now. Watch the suplex here. Nice job.
Sonny springs up. Oh, you can see still not 100% after weathering the storm of Aaron Solo. Solo tried to get the boots up, got rocked there.
Oh, Aaron Solo's in a bad way. Look at where he's laid up there. Oh, no! Damn.
Wow. Sonny opting not even for the X's and O's, just a perfectly placed X kick.
That was nasty on the abs.
And the splitting leg drop. Cover 1, 2, 3.
Split still.
The winner of this match, Sonny Kiss.
Sonny Kiss in an incredible bounce back performance here.
It's a hell of a match.
Yeah.
Both athletes really was.
And very impressive. Though I'm not impressed by the off-brand cheetah print Sonny has. But
That's not real cheetah, right, bro?
no, absolutely not. Come on.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
And
Watch
this is
out, what
why.
the hell?
This is why.
Archer.
This is
Oh,
why.
no.
Sonny, oh!
Archer hates fake cheetah print too.
Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men could not put Humpty Dumpty back together again. I know you know what that means because you read that book every night.
Jake looks good.
The bottom line is this, and it is not my fault. From now on, anything this man does, it's on him. Now, as far as myself, you're going to see a few changes here too. It's been a while since I DDT'd anybody, but I got that feeling coming on. And I got a feeling there's going to be a lot of changes around here. Changes nobody's going to like except me. And that's really all that matters. Now, Lance, tell them how you really feel.
Moxley, you did exactly what you said you were gonna do. You survived. You didn't beat me. You survived. And Eddie, you bitched and you whined and you complained and you got yourself a second title match. And then you sent Phoenix to hit me with a chair. That was a mistake. I'm not letting that go. But we're gonna watch Full Gear, and we don't care who wins that match. We don't care who wins the tournament. You might as well call me the Jason Voorhees of AEW, because I'm never gonna stop coming for that title. I always tell everybody dies. But the warpath I'm about to go on, it's gonna be wrath of God, Old Testament, biblical.
Well, we've done business, Ricky, as you know, with Jake Roberts and the Murderhawk Monster. They're bad men.
Yeah. But how about Jake Roberts saying he is not responsible? He's basically abdicating all responsibility for the actions of Lance Archer. He has lost control of Archer.
Well, the guy that I put an offer out to, still waiting to hear from him. Will Hobbs will compete next.
This contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing 278 pounds, Nick Camarado.
We got our first look at Nick Camarado a couple weeks ago here on AEW Dark. It was a very impressive performance.
Yeah.
And he's somebody to keep your eye on, Taz.
Yeah, big, thick, burly guy, powerful, athletic. He's got all the stuff, all the right stuff you need to be successful.
Ricky, you got something to say?
Look at him.
There's
nothing to say.
All of a sudden, Ricky gets something to say. I wasn't done with my sentences, Calvin. Well, I'm not allowed to talk when frickin' Justin talks. I can't talk when you're talking. When am I allowed to talk? Damn it.
If I had my preference.
Oh, that was funny.
We need some willpower.
And his opponent, from East Palo Alto, California, weighing 252 pounds, Will Hobbs.
Oh, so now Hobbs is going to just pop out here, eyeball Ricky. What's up, man? What are we doing? What are we doing? Made this guy an offer, hear nothing. Heard nothing. Nothing still.
Maybe he was coming over here to answer you.
Well, why didn't he keep on coming?
Will Hobbs has been a force here in All Elite Wrestling.
I just don't understand what more we have to do. What more does Ricky, myself, have to do to get an answer out of this Hobbs? Seriously.
Telephone, telegram, tell a man.
And Nick
No
Comoroto,
idea
though,
what that means, but okay.
taking the fight to Will Hobbs. Knee to the midsection, cutting him off. Comoroto trying to make an impression here. And oh, Hobbs!
Whoa. Wow. That's the thing with Hobbs. He's so powerful. Look how fast he got out of the ring, Hobbs. Shows how athletic he is. Just that power and speed combo Excalibur, as you know, is deadly. Deadly.
And Nick Comoroto finding that out firsthand as Hobbs just trucked him there.
Let's take another look here. Watch. Look at the speed built up. He just drops. Let's go. Let's go. Give me an answer, damn it. Sick of this.
And Nick Comoroto came out of the gates hot, but Will Hobbs has turned the tables on him.
Should have never offered him on live TV. That was my mistake.
Hey, make him once. And it won't happen again.
Nobody home there. Oh, Comoroto chopping down at that left knee of Will Hobbs.
Thanks, Ricky.
I would have offered it to Nick, actually.
Offered what? To be in Team Taz?
Absolutely.
No.
Okay.
Ricky Starks, recruitment specialist.
It's a discussion that we should have off air.
We just had it. It's no. I like Nick, but not like that.
Well, what if he picks up this victory here tonight?
That's a different bag of wrenches.
That's where we're going.
Comoroto decked Will Hobbs.
Does have a good look.
Scary, man. I'm not scared of him.
I'm not scared of anybody.
Irish whip into the corner. No. Hobbs.
Whoa, he caught him.
Oh, that power, man. That's what I'm saying. Oh,
what the hell?
Spine buster here.
Oh, drove him down. Wow, Will Hobbs.
I'll swallow my pride a bit and I'll say, you know what?
That was hard to do, dude.
That was impressive.
Where's he going in? The big man's going to the top?
We saw how this ended last time when he went against Cage, huh?
Will Hobbs. Frog splash. Covers 1, 2, 3.
The winner of this match, Will Hobbs.
You know, I don't. Listen, it was impressive beating someone like this big Nick Comoroto for sure. I personally, professionally, whatever you want to call it, don't think that he needed to do that frog splash. I think he had the athlete beat on the spine buster.
Will Hobbs making short work of Nick Comoroto.
There's the spine buster I alluded to. Ricky, you agree? I think he might have had the win right there.
Yeah, he absolutely did.
He's got an ego. And I'll tell you what, I'm starting to lose my patience, Ricky. I know you are. I know Cage is retired with Hobbs. We need an answer. What the hell?
Give us a damn answer and stop the showboating, all right?
He's lucky that I even offered him.
Willpower, no. Give us a real answer. How about that, huh?
Yeah.
A will answer.
I just, if it's no, fine. Then you got to deal with Cage again.
So busy trying to get this terrible haircut over.
Tired of it. I'm sick of everybody.
Ahead of his big TNT Championship match at Full Gear, Darby Allin in singles competition here next on AEW Dark.
This contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing 246 pounds, Alex Chamberlain.
Alex Chamberlain, we're getting our second look at Chamberlain here tonight on AEW Dark. An impressive athlete. Really focused. You can see all business.
He is all business. I like that. We need more athletes that are more all business. Easy for me to say. I'm all flustered because this guy's coming out here. Darby.
And his opponent from Seattle, Washington, weighing 173 pounds, Darby Allin.
And Ricky Starks has been standing up, staring at the entrance since Darby's music hit.
Can't blame him, Excalibur. I mean, after getting screwed over weeks ago in a match against Darby, okay, now Darby gets an opportunity at the TNT Championship at Full Gear here, where Tony Khan himself, the owner of this company, like I said on Dynamite, pulled me in his office and told me if that man, Ricky Starks, would have been victorious, then Ricky would have got the opportunity at Full Gear for the TNT Championship. But the thing was that Fugazi ending of that match with Starks and with Darby was sketchy at best. But that guy right there, Darby Allin, gets everything he wants, dude, in this company. Everything. And I'm so sick of it. So is Starks.
Taz, understand that I'm sitting between two members of Team Taz here, but what was so sketchy about how Darby won that match?
My shoulder was up. Are you?
Oh, look
was up.
Look at Darby going for the Wakakatame.
Not just his shoulder was up, though, Excalibur, but when he hooked the armbar, it was in the rope. They were in the ropes. Both athletes, Starks and Darby, were in the ropes.
Kicked
It's
in the
illegal.
face on the ropes. But I
Can't do that. It's illegal, bro.
Darby Allin elevates over Alex Chamberlain. Chamberlain with the swing and a miss. Darby, a little bit of a misdirect there. Darby up and off the top. Arm drag takes down Chamberlain.
There's no doubting the great athleticism Darby has. And the athlete, Ricky, you can speak on that better than me. You've wrestled him. We don't doubt that. We don't.
But I haven't taken anything away from him, Taz.
I know that. I know we're both very angry and pissed because this kid gets everything he wants in this company. Everything. I want to make a slick video and put it on TV, and he gets it. Ricky, you try that. You make slick videos. You got a whole friggin' production company.
Yeah, good luck getting that retweeted, huh?
This guy's knee buckled or something.
Alex Chamberlain's knee.
All right, well, if you can't finish, then get out of the ring.
Yeah.
The match is over.
Then
Then that's it.
Oh, no.
All right.
Charges in.
Sketchy Jones.
Playing a little possum there.
That was pretty slick by Alex. Whoa. Look at the power advantage.
Chamberlain. Oh! But that knee collapsed.
Sure did collapse. But it might have been the kidneys of Darby collapsed.
Yeah, Darby in anguish there. Cover. 1, 2. No.
The pain. You can see Darby is in a ton of pain here. And I enjoy that. I enjoy seeing him in pain. He loves to be in pain, Darby. Usually he'll go to a rest stop, a truck stop or something, and throw his face into like a gas station sign or something, or maybe run face first into a tractor trailer that's parked. Or take like his BMX bike and jump off like a mountain.
Yeah.
Like into like a pond full of like bottles. Yes, they have to.
Taz, when you're on a roll, I'm loath to stop you.
Thank you.
And
how about that other guy from Jackass? The guy that he did.
Steve-O. Yeah,
Steve-O. That's a real jobber right there. 1998 wants him back.
Bow and arrow stretch here. Darby is in the center of the ring, nowhere to go. Alex Chamberlain in great position. Covered.
Try to keep your composure, Ricky. Please, be professional out here. Come on.
Darby's a product of no love in high school. No love from his mom or dad. That's what he is.
Darby elevates over Chamberlain once again, but Chamberlain puts on the... Oh! Just cut Darby off, slamming him into the turnbuckles.
Yeah, I like seeing this. I like seeing that Darby is getting beat up on by Alex Chamberlain right now.
Yeah, no, it's about time that this dude's luck ran out. They say misery loves company. No one loves Darby. I'm telling you. Besides management, I mean,
management loves him. Management loves him.
They freaking love him. Yeah,
Don't
let's
worry
put
about
that over.
They all love him. They all love him. You kidding me? They all love him.
Darby Allin. Oh! Driving.
I really don't want to sound like we're complaining. I don't think we do, right? It's not, you know.
Oh, Chamberlain goes face first into the post. Well, I mean, I think your assessment that nobody loves Darby is wrong, because he will be a part of the AEW Unrivaled action figure line coming out.
My God.
Excalibur, I swear to God, I'm so close to slapping the mask off your face, man. I really am.
Darby floats over the top. Shotgun drop kick. Knocks Chamberlain into the turnbuckle corner. Turnbuckle pads in the corner, pardon me.
Yeah, exactly. Just go.
Oh! Oh no, Chamberlain counter.
Chamberlain.
He caught Darby. Powerbomb, he set out with it.
He can't follow up though.
Come on, cover him.
Get on there, Alex. You should have half Nelson to do something.
Covers, no, Darby kicks out.
I guess Ricky Starks don't have a good enough physique or a good enough looking guy to have an action figure, right? I guess Brian Cage, who looks like he's Mr. Friggin' Olympia, he shouldn't have an action figure, right? There's a conspiracy against Team Taz and his damn company. I'm sick of it.
There's actually a lot of lead time that goes into manufacturing. Darby puts on the brakes. Oh, drop kick once again, going after that knee of Chamberlain.
Tell me about action. How many action figures I've had of me? You know how many action figures I've had of me? 12.
And Darby, look at that, just holding on to the choke on the ropes.
Here's the thing.
What?
If he doesn't make it to full gear.
No.
If he doesn't make it to full gear, I'm in line. I'm in line for it.
I know you're in line. That's right.
The TNT title, that's me.
But he just hit the coffin drop on his kid's back.
Went over the top with the stunner. Darby Allin in prime position here.
Please move.
Oh, Alex, get out of the way. Roll in, roll in, roll in.
Oh, the coffin drop covers. 2, 3.
10 freaking wins. That's me. I'm the man.
Darby Allin.
Darby Allin with a very hard-fought victory, but building up momentum, heading into full gear. Who will Darby face? Will it be Cody? Will it be Orange Cassidy? We will find out tomorrow night at Dynamite.
Well, there's the coffin drop. That's all fine and well. Okay, that's great. This kid Alex Chamberlain put up a good fight. But I got a funny feeling Darby Allin's night is not over just
Listen,
yet.
if he doesn't make it, I'm taking it. I'm talking about if he does not make it to full gear, I'm taking my title, my shot that is deserved to me.
That's right. You will have to, that'd be great. You'll be the TNT champion, world champion, Brian Cage be the FTW champion. We'll have all the gold.
But look at this, Darby Allin locking eyes with Ricky and Starks leaving the booth.
Yeah, and this is perfection right now. Perfection right now.
Starks baiting Allin out of the ring.
This is what we want, because look what's happening now, my friend.
Oh, teeing off on one another with Brian Cage there.
That's right. Turn your back. You never know. We are a unit. We are a team. And Cage now holding the arms back as Starks beats the living hell.
Will Hobbs with the steel chair in hand, evening the odds.
He had to get involved. Still haven't gotten an answer, but he had to get involved again, Hobbs, huh?
What? I mean, I think it's pretty apparent.
So that's his answer. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're wrong. I don't know.
We won't know until we hear it from Will Hobbs himself.
He just saved Darby's life, that I'll tell you.
But he evened the odds, and Darby Allin picking up the victory here. And as I said, building up momentum. Tune in tomorrow, AEW Dynamite on TNT. The championship will be decided in a lumberjack match.